live.
That's crazy.
We're doing it
Live.
Get it all in there. All right, good morning, America. Good morning, America. Honestly, dude, I think that one day, if we continue on with this shit, we could have our own TV show.
Oh, 100%. 100%. No doubt.
Like a Good Morning Vietnam.
No, like maybe that or like a reality show. I want to be on True TV.
You want to
Yes.
keeping up,
Yes.
Right?
Keeping up with the
Reptilians.
chambers.
Or keeping up with the chambers. It'd be pretty boring. They're eating again. Sleeping again.
Dude,
Pretty sure this is the 34th time he's masturbated today.
damn. Dude, I saw that. Oh,
34? Dude,
I saw this
Step up
fucking-
your game.
oh, shit. I saw this funny ass meme, and you know on Planters Peanuts, like on the label, it says nut after nut after nut after nut.
Oh my God.
And it said,
God, yeah.
it said, Grandpa, how'd you get through the coronavirus in 2020? Nut after nut after nut after nut.
That's really good.
That's so true.
And it's so funny because the world's like in a crisis and everyone's
yeah.
dying and we're just memeing away.
Dude,
Yeah,
okay.
the best memes
Yeah,
are coming down right now.
Guys, can I bring something to your attention that you may have forgotten because shit got so real?
Dude, what's up?
Remember when the word coronavirus first came onto the scene and it was just in China?
Yes.
And how Twitter and Instagram, everybody was making memes like, haha, China, coronavirus.
Oh,
We're
shit.
not going to get it. Do you guys remember those memes?
It was
There
very
were so
early in
many.
the game. I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know about that. But I am
dude.
on the gram with all the
Yeah.
memes and stuff. I was telling you we share a bunch. I did see some of those, and then I started seeing the memes that said, "Oh, you're laughing when it's in another country," and then it was these different faces of seriousness, and it's like, "No, it's in your town."
Well, no,
you know,
yeah.
because they're that's.
But it was just really crazy how we were joking about it, like, and then
And now we're the
because
worst in the world.
Well, the worst part about all this is that, like, you actually, like, they're like on the news, you were hearing, like, literally people doing what we're doing right now, and then you get Corona, and then you're like, oh, well, that guy's dead now, and he was joking about it. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like-
Oh, in China.
I think,
exactly. In
yeah.
China, like
Yep.
all over the place. There was like people having Corona parties. You know what I mean? They were getting together. I'm like, fuck you. You know, we're gonna do what we want
I
to.
think a lot of it. Let me know what you think. I think a lot of it came from fear.
Oh sure.
We were scared of it. Like,
Fear
oh my
gas.
God, that was
Yes.
scary. Let's make a meme about it to like bring some light to the situation.
right. Let's bring some
sure,
humor
yeah.
into
I
this.
think so.
Right.
I think so.
But it's just kind of crazy how it all.
Well, it is kind
folded.
of crazy, and it's scary, isn't it? Because it's not an enemy that's marching down your street with a gun in his hand, and you can see the guy and you shoot him dead. This is a silent, just microscopic killer
Yeah, it's
that
cool.
you can just get it anywhere.
From
It's not-
breathing, bro.
Yeah, that's cool.
from
This is
breathing.
the
Okay.
man
You
in
gotta
the grassy
breathe.
knoll.
And can I-
That's exactly what this
no,
is.
it's
The man in the
crazy.
grassy
Can
knoll.
Yeah,
I bring
he's
some?
hiding.
Can I bring something up to everyone's attention?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Imagine the day that we can have warfare with viruses. You know how
well, it's
Trump-
illegal.
I know.
Yeah,
Kinda
we
already
tried.
happened.
We tried to do it, but
Well, right. You know how, like, I don't know if any of this is true, but I heard that Trump's like, oh, it was made in a lab. Like, I heard some shit's like, oh, maybe it is made in a lab, right? So, if that is the case, like, dude, you could wipe out a country if you just create a little corona bomb and you just like,
Yes.
boom, Kobe.
Yes, you can.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Iraq, Kobe, corona.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then that place is just.
It would be
Crickets.
possible
Yeah,
if
for real.
travel. I mean, now travel's restricted, but
Yeah.
I think they couldn't use it because it could just fucking go anywhere.
yeah, that's
But then,
But that's right now.
But you remember though, there were people. I thought this was a while ago, but there were people that got coronavirus
Yeah.
that never came into contact
With anybody with it.
anyone from either where it originated from,
Yeah.
Wuhan, or an infected person.
It's just so hard to tell, right? Because think about it like this: like, dude from Wuhan goes on a business trip to the United States, and then he's asymptomatic or something. Then
Sure.
gives it to Noah, and then
Yeah,
Noah
yeah.
comes in here. I'd be like, I've
Everyone's
never
fucked.
seen anyone from Wuhan
That,
before.
that is
Right,
true.
yeah.
That is very true.
Right,
and what
right,
is it?
yeah.
Some people, me or you or Bruce
all
or
could
anyone
be
could
asymptomatic.
have it, and we're just carrying it.
Dude,
because,
we literally every single one of us could be
know.
just immune to it and not realize we have it because just not
Dude,
all of us are getting tested.
but
Why
all-
didn't
no
we
idea.
do what they did in Poland? They locked up the old people, not like locked them up,
Yeah.
but they quarantined the old
Easy.
people
Yeah.
in the
immune compromise.
Yes,
I have a
yes.
I haven't. I don't
Yes.
know why we didn't do that, but I have another theory. Like again, when I brought up the isn't that chemical warfare, virus
Biowarfare.
warfare,
Biological.
that
Biological warfare.
So what if there
Biowarfare.
was a way to make a border right? So you do border in that country with this invisible wall where the virus couldn't bust out
That's
of.
definitely possible.
And then you
That's some
drop it
Wakanda
in
shit
there,
right there.
and
That's
then
some
the
legit Wakanda shit.
like you have the Wakanda bubble.
Hell yeah,
that
dude. Yeah,
keep
get
it in
it
the
all
virus.
out. Fuck yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that would be.
Terrifying.
Detrimental
Terrifying.
to civilization.
I feel like that idea would be something like a movie, like that would be an actual movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be
Yeah.
a good movie. We should
We should
work
make it,
on it.
dude. Let's actually do it. I still want to
totally.
film.
Let's
I
I
still
would
want
love. I would love to make a movie,
So
man.
do
I'm
it.
just saying.
So you mentioned biologic warfare. I
Yeah.
actually like. So there's an interesting little cult, if you will.
I
It's
love
it's called-
cults,
it's called,
dude.
It's called a death cult, and
Hell yeah.
it's a
Ride or
Japanese
die.
I'm
death
uncomfortable.
cult called the Shinrikyo.
Oh, I have heard of these guys.
Shinrikyo.
So
Yeah,
these guys were
yeah.
actually using like they would design these little bombs or whatever
Okay.
that were releasing like toxins.
Yes.
into the air and,
Yo.
killing
No,
people on
they-
buses and shit, dude.
Look him up. There he
Yeah,
is.
dude.
He's
Right
really
there.
fat and
Oh,
smelly.
yes.
I heard he
Is it this
smells
guy?
like shit.
Oh.
Is it this guy right here?
Yes,
Choco
it's
sauce.
totally him. Like he's like
That's
like-
him, dude.
like-
That's the face of evil.
yeah.
Wow.
dude.
Evil.
No, but what do they
He
do,
looks
Bruce?
pretty
They-
chill to me.
No, yeah, on the
No,
exterior.
This guy was like making like cartoons and stuff about like how he can like bang all these little children and shit like
Shut
that.
up.
This dude's
that
all
guy
kinds
right
of
there has
fucked
never
up.
done anything wrong in his life. Look at this guy.
That
What a
So
loser.
clearly.
No, I'm just kidding.
Clearly.
But no, it's really. I thought they did do like a few terrorist attacks, but they attempted to do one where they released a biological weapon,
Right,
but
right.
they
And
failed.
a lot of them have failed. A lot of
Yeah,
them failed.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
for the
Yeah,
attempts that
that's
these guys were
good.
doing.
That's good.
But they had this compound, just like kind of like the Waco shit. Like,
Yep.
like they had
What?
this huge compound where they had all this shit where they were making these bombs. Like they were literally getting scientists,
Yeah.
actual like I'm talking about people with doctorates and shit.
Brainwash
They're
them.
getting
Give 'em a
brainwash
little
them, and
brainwash.
pull them into the death cult.
I give you
That's
that
how they- yeah.
Let me just wax off that brain real quick.
Brainwashing.
Brainwashing.
You got all the
Dude, it's
biological
just
weapons you
insane.
can shake a
It's
stick
absolutely
at.
insane.
Yeah,
It's
no,
insane.
that's fucking wild. Man.
Dude, I was that stuff's really interesting. I just want to bring this up real quick. I was washing my car this morning.
Okay.
Bro, I was just naked out there.
Are you for real?
That's what's up,
swinging. You were
buddy.
swinging.
Dude,
That's
I
a
did.
nice truck.
So
So
you do the helicopter dick?
I did
Like,
do.
love
Well,
doing that.
that's
so much
how
fun.
you wax.
That's how you wax.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
get the
there you go.
velocity. Anyways, we don't have to get into detail. But I just wanted to bring this up real quick. I haven't washed my car with my hands in so long.
Oh, my-
I forgot how long it took.
Oh yeah,
Dude, it took me like an hour and a half to wash both my cars.
100%.
yeah.
100%.
I was
No,
just like-
I believe it.
I was like, yeah, I should have paid the $10 for
A car
a
wash.
car
It's
wash.
not
now
worth
you-
the
like,
hour.
Yeah.
So
You
like
can't,
now
though.
you've got your truck
Right?
and shit,
Yeah.
but like when you had the Audi, I was probably so easy to hand wash that boy
Yeah.
when you did it.
Yeah.
It's nice
But
and low, and
no
it's got
doubt, it is a
Dude,
pain in the butt to
Yeah,
wash a truck.
and you
gotta
have a
get in the
truck bag. You got to
on
spray
top
the
of
bed
it.
out.
Yeah,
The fucking
dude.
soap
There's so
gets
much
in
more
there.
to it.
Oh fuck me,
Dude,
yeah.
you want to hear a crazy story? My mom literally fucked me over with that Audi.
What?
Why would you do?
Oh, I want to hear
So
this.
my mom, I saw this thing in the garage. It said like rim shiner, right?
Oh no, dude.
And I went up to my mom. I was like, Mom, is this good? Like it says rim cleaner, rim shiner. Like this will be good on my car, right?
Seems legit, right?
And she says, 100%.
Oh,
You're
no.
good. So I go out there, squirt it. I'm rubbing it, right? Things start to bubble. It
Yes.
starts to peel off, bro. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's just the dirt coming off.
Oh, shit, like
So I hit
process-
all four wheels.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
I hit
Blair.
all four wheels, dude.
Yes.
And my rims are literally completely destroyed because they're
Oh
just
my
chipped.
God.
They need to get like
Completely-
So it
re-dipped
just
or
like
something.
completely got the
refinished.
chrome dip off. Dude.
Oh, dude,
my
finished.
God.
Ate it all off like corrosion immediately.
acid.
What the
Yeah.
fuck was it?
There's like a clear coat on those aluminum wheels, and the finish is underneath, and then the clear coat's over it,
Yeah.
and you put that shit on, and it has a chemical reaction with the clear coat, and it eats it off, but it
Immediately.
what is it called? Like messes up the shit behind it, so it doesn't even look like. It's not like you just take the clear coat off.
No, dude.
Taking the finish off of the rim.
it's all
too.
Like you're
corroded.
literally,
Yeah.
like yeah, like
Dude,
It's like
just takes
stripping
acid.
it.
fuck off.
It's like stripping it.
Literally, there's parts of my rim that look like just metal.
Yes,
now.
yes.
There's no more
Yes.
shine. It's just like
God.
crusty
Dude,
metal.
Ore, like
Same
iron ore.
thing.
Yeah, dude. It's like, what the fuck
Yeah.
did my mom get me to do this for,
Yeah.
man?
She conned you so hard.
I
Dude,
know,
the same
bro.
thing happened to me,
Those
dude.
rims are expensive,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah. The first job I ever had, I was a porter washing cars for Toyota, and the fucking owner had this badass old school FJ Cruiser, and it had custom aluminum wheels on it. I did the same thing.
No.
It
your
was
bosses?
mint. It was mint. It didn't even need to be washed, but he's kind of an asshole. He's like, yeah, dust it off a little. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking clean the shit out of this car. This is
Yeah,
big
you got to
boss.
impress the boss,
Big
right?
boss.
Yeah.
Sprayed him on there. Same thing like you said, it was foaming. I'm like, wow, it's like fucking hydrogen peroxide.
They must be really cleaning it.
That's a deep clean.
Oh, and I went to wipe them down. I'm like, oh, they're really dull looking. They're not so shiny anymore.
Why is it not
Yeah.
polishing?
My manager lost his job because of that. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was your fault.
And it was my fault. I was like a 16-year-old kid. He told me to do it. He said, wash it.
No,
I'm like,
you know
I
what?
didn't know.
Honestly, that you like that. I would have known that right away. Don't
Yep.
trust a 16-year-old.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
sorry,
I was-
anybody
yeah.
16 out there, I love you guys. I'm sorry. I apologize.
But I don't
Like,
trust you as far
are
as I can
young.
throw you.
You are young and you are learning your life.
Getting new
Just
cars
get
and
about
pulling
your
them out
way.
and doing all that shit. It was
Dude.
a fun job. It was a fun job.
It's so funny being young, you know.
Yo.
Because when I was 16, you know, I really thought I knew it all.
Same
No,
here.
we all did. We all did.
Yeah.
Up until 16 to like 18 I was like, you know, I really thought I had it all
figured
out. Nowadays, I realize how much of an idiot I still am.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
And how much
Continue
more of
to
an idiot
fuck it
you
up.
were.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, wow, I thought I knew it all, and I was a fucking retard.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, dude,
Right.
how do you expect me? Like, when I'm 50, I'm still gonna be dumb compared to when I'm gonna be 65 or whatever.
You're
right?
always learning, man.
Right, exactly.
Always.
Until you turn around 80, and then you start going back down real fast.
That's right.
Real
It
fast.
goes
It's-
80.
yeah.
When you're 80, you got, you know, you're still a little bit pieced together. Hit 81, dude, you're going down fast. Automatically back down 30-year-old brain.
See,
85,
I like to actually
12-year-old
call
brain.
the
It
age
just
of
goes
80
down bad.
past as the diaper age. So
Yeah.
the moment
Yes.
you get into diapers, the moment shit doesn't matter anymore.
Dude, I hope I just
Fucking
go
right.
in my sleep at 79.
Dude, I ain't going.
You know?
Dude.
Interesting.
I want to live an old age, but like,
Me too,
but
but
I want to be able
man.
to use my body.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
in the moment my body is not useful to me anymore,
Yeah.
that's when I'm like, you know what, just fucking
Dude,
call
this
it
is what I was
in.
trying to tell Mary, man, because your boy Eric's trying to buy a new mountain bike, okay?
Yes.
I'm like, listen, I've got to buy
Another
this
one?
fucking bike. Another one, yeah. I got to get this bike now and use it, because pretty soon, by the time I have the money when I'm old, I'll be too old and fat. And
Eric,
That's
I
exactly
couldn't
the
do
same
it.
argument
Okay.
that you do to get snakes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. 100%.
I have something to talk about with the mountain bike. Okay?
Yes. We got to go.
So first off, I think you should get the mountain bike. And
Yes.
And
where is she?
I
Do
don't
you hear
know.
that?
B- Hopefully she didn't hear that. Anyways, B, dude, we have to tell the story to the people about the time you took me mountain biking
Yes.
for the first
Yeah, we
time.
do. We do.
Dude,
So before you even
Okay.
get in this, I just really quick, I have not ever done anything like this. Like obviously we've gone fishing and done a bunch
Dude.
of other shit.
Yeah.
But like I've never actually gone mountain biking with it.
It's
But I bought
hardcore.
that one mountain bike off of them.
Oh, you got to
The one
go.
had the always evolving Python stickers and
Yeah,
shit like that. So
right
I
on the
bought that off
shocks,
of 'em,
boy.
So like fucking let's do it, bro.
No, we got to
Let's
go.
fucking do
No,
it.
it's a blast.
you
And
don't
I'm not too
understand.
hardcore.
Go,
you know,
go,
but
go,
I-
go,
Okay.
good. I want to hear this shit.
I like to
So-
bang over the roots and shit.
so, you know, this was, what time was this? This was the fall of
Yeah, we're starting to get into
2019.
fall. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
You know, I go over Eric's house, right? We're chilling.
Yeah.
Mary brings out the torch.
Dude,
Allegedly.
Big old
allegedly.
fucking booger on
Yeah.
the hot nail.
Yeah. It was a
You know what I
it was a
mean?
corn
they
kernel.
scorched the shit out
I
of them,
know, dude, they
Corn
Like,
kernel.
they don't wait at all. It's
Nope.
just
So you take
If
it.
it ain't red, I ain't dead. or something. I don't know.
You fucking, I immediately sky high, right?
Dude, yeah,
and
yeah,
this
for
is
sure.
the first time I've ever been mountain biking. And I remember looking at Eric and like, I think I said like, dude, I don't know if that was a good idea to take like a fucking dab before we're doing this extreme sport.
Probably not. Yeah.
Right?
Probably not at all.
Dude, we get there, we get everything going, right? We get to past the boring shit, we get to the trail, okay?
Yeah.
Eric's like, all right, dude, it's not that hard, just follow. I'll kind of shout, like, turn right if you need to. He'll come in,
No, I've
whatever.
seen his videos. I
Dude,
can only imagine how bad that was.
I never used a speed bike before where you have to shift it with
gears.
the gears.
yeah,
and
see,
stuff.
I haven't figured that shit out
So
yet. Yeah,
I was learning all that very hard. I remember the first minute was very smooth. We're going down hills,
Yep.
going down hills. Eric's like, watch out for this tree up here. I'm like, what? I clip it and I like, no, wait, actually, I didn't clip that one yet.
No,
I
because
almost clipped it.
that tree is like a V.
Yeah.
And like when you're mountain biking, it's called choosing a line because you literally look at an imaginary line on the ground. You have to go that one line or you're dead or you're falling off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because there was trees
the
like
trees
this.
like this, and barely fucking
barely
through.
made it through, like
Yeah,
to the
it's
point,
dope.
where
You're flying, but it's
and
like,
dude, we were going so fast. If I would have hit the tree, my shoulder would have popped out of its socket. Like,
shit.
dude,
Yeah.
it's a dangerous fucking sport. I'm high as hell, and that wasn't. That wasn't the worst part
high
yet.
as hell.
That wasn't the worst part
Makes
yet.
it
Let me
funner.
get to this last part. Let me get to this last part.
Yeah, sorry.
This is already fucking horrifying.
I'm sorry.
So we get to this break, right? I tell Eric I had to stop. I was out of breath. That me almost just breaking my shoulder really got me riled up. So I was like, let's stop. We stop. Eric busts out a fucking cigarette.
Oh,
He starts.
I know, right? Look, what
dude,
the fuck?
I'm
I know,
fucking
right?
out of breath, dude. I'm like coughing up phlegm and stuff. Eric's just like smoking a cigarette. People riding by.
Boss.
Yeah, dude. People are riding by, and I'm just like, dude, Eric's smoking a cigarette while I'm huffing and puffing. All right, so he gets
That's
done
so
with.
good.
We get back regen 100%. We get back on the road. We're going boom, 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 riding fast. We went well for a while, like a few minutes of just constant movement, right? We
nice
get to
trail.
this swamp, right? This swamp that has a wood. What the fuck is that called?
It's like a
bridge.
It's like a boardwalk,
It's like
right?
a wood
Yeah,
boardwalk.
Yeah.
But with just a bunch of planks.
2x4s.
2x4
So it's
planks.
like
Actually, no,
it's
did we run our dogs around this?
not
We've seen
not
this
back
before.
there. Not all the way back there.
Okay.
This was a different spot. There are a few spots
Because
like
we went
that.
out with Samson and Zoe and stuff and did something.
This
back there
one
in
is
that
literally
area.
like a 4x4.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of the 4x4, they attach 2x4s. And it's
2x4s.
just, they put like a little
Chicken
metal
wire.
grate,
Dude,
chicken
oh
wire
my
so you don't
God,
slide
I
off
guarantee
it.
you, I missed the fucking thing and go,
Dude, so listen,
wait.
so listen to
Just
this.
wait.
So the boardwalk, it's curves. It's like doing S's in the road, like a snake, right?
No
It's
shit,
curving,
yeah,
it's
right.
curving over the swamp. So you have to be very precise with your handlebar movement. I've never mountain biked. I haven't even biked in years because
Right,
I'm
right.
older now, so I don't bike with
Yeah,
friends.
we drive.
So I'm not very good. Dude, Eric's like, watch out for this curve. There's a bend, there's a tree that's coming like this. So you have to go diagonal and duck around it while curving.
What?
Dude,
I like 15 miles an hour.
That's
You're
some gymnastics shit,
Dude,
you're
motherfucker.
flying. You're
I'm
going.
flying.
Yeah.
I hit the S, but I go straight. I fly into the swamp, like 10, 15
Yeah.
feet into the swamp, and I just land and I lay there. I'm just stuck there. I'm going, oh.
Oh, dude.
But
oh, my
the
God.
important thing to know about the boardwalk, it's like a 1.5 feet up off the ground.
Dude,
you know
it's
what I mean?
high.
It's like
That's-
high off. It's not just level with the ground. Like it's up like you're on a thing.
Dude,
so when
guys-
he flew off, he like fucking flew off that bitch.
I mean,
yeah.
when I was deep into the forest, I remember Eric kept going and I couldn't see anything. It knocked the wind out of me, dude. Like
I felt
this
really
is a
bad.
Oh my
big
God.
fall, right? I'm laying there and I just see Eric riding. I'm like, oh, Eric.
I literally
You're
looked
like
back.
a wounded like combat guy.
Yeah.
Never,
Just leave me.
never leave a man behind.
Dude, I looked back and I'm like, it's the fucking rock garden, dude. And I'm like, Noah?
Yeah.
Noah?
Dude.
Oh my God.
And I seen your red ass bike on the ground. I'm like, oh, fuck, he came off the boardwalk.
Yeah, dude. And
Oh shit.
and
Yeah.
even when Eric came by, which is it probably took you a minute and a half to come
I'm
back.
sorry,
right?
man. I was like,
I was
where-
still
where
on
is
the
he?
ground.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
still on the ground. I was like, dude, I was fucked up. I thought I was letting myself like, feel my feelings again because very easily I could have broke an arm, a leg, or
You
something.
know what, though? That
Dude,
is
I
serious, though.
flew.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
That's incredible. I wish I was there to film
It's
it.
so much fun, you guys. It's
Dude,
so much
honestly,
fun. I'm not
like,
that good,
after
but
hearing
it's
enough
like
stories, yeah,
the
you
danger zone, man. And you get
So
going,
dangerous.
and it's like, oh, you just get amped. You know what I
Adrenaline.
mean? Yeah, it's
like
it's so
You know
dangerous.
what's really shocking to me though?
What's
This man
that?
right here will not go on a roller coaster.
no, I don't like them.
dude,
He won't do it.
are you kidding me, Eric?
He would sit there and
he's-
do that shit on a mountain bike, but refuses to go on a roller coaster. Basically
Yeah.
the same fucking thing, except somebody else is controlling it. Yeah,
Basically,
I get it,
and
which
you're
I get to a
safe.
point.
And you're safe.
basically
supposed to be.
basically the same thing, but in a roller coaster, you're safe.
Yeah, there's
Why
actually
don't I do
there's
that?
I don't know. Understand. I get to a point.
No, but
like, the
Eric's
height
good,
thing.
dude. Eric's good.
I appreciate that. I try. You know what sucks is I go out with my friends, and my friends are so much fucking better than me.
Well,
and I'm like,
okay.
oh,
I have something to
I
add
could
to
do
that.
some
Well, I
sweet
mean,
little
shit.
tricks.
That's why he keeps inviting us.
Yeah.
because we haven't done it.
I want to feel good for
He just
once.
wants to feel better about himself.
Well, let me add something to what you just said. That's actually a good thing to
Always needed.
apply into your life in general.
Yes.
surround yourself with people that are actually better than you.
Always.
Professionals.
Right,
Because-
exactly.
Because that's why we consider you good, is because you hang out with people that are great. So
Yes.
you're naturally take their ability over time.
For sure.
So to us,
They
we're like,
teach
holy
me some
fuck.
shit. Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But you can do that with any aspect of life, man. Like
Always.
honestly.
No, and it's so Bruce, you got to get out there. I'm telling you, dude. Just it's weird, huh? Because you're so focused on the trail, and it's in the middle of the woods.
It's
so
awesome.
It's beautiful out there. But I was worried when Noah came off because it's literally the halfway point of the trail, and I'm like, dude, if something's broken, I got to carry his bike and like limp him back with my bike to the front of the thing. You know, like,
right.
We would have to call somebody.
Oh yeah,
for sure. So
yeah.
so like a lot of this actually reminds me like what you're specifically talking about. Like you lead from the front, right?
Yep.
So like that's a common military term. You hear it all the time. Like literally from the moment you're a private to the moment you're a sergeant or whatever.
Okay.
Oh no
Like,
shit.
when I went to Warrior Leaders course, that was the first thing that they wanted to preach to you. You lead from the front. So that means if we're gonna run like 10 miles, who's sitting in the front? Sergeants. They're getting the fucking front. So you set the
Right.
pace. You set everything.
Oh, okay.
No
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
No
so,
shit.
So if you're going to be the leader, you have to be willing to set
To
it
lead.
all. So you have to be willing to lead. Exactly. So,
Yes, yes.
Like like what we were talking about. Like you have surrounded yourself with other leaders of this that is better than you. You know.
Yes,
So
that-
how
because they-
else do you become a better follower?
Yep.
You just continue to follow. You
Yeah,
continue
and
to
learn and learn and
Eventually,
learn.
you yourself in this particular situation become the leader.
It's funny
Yeah.
you say that because I think
Definitely.
that's what really gets me back into shape is, you know, those guys are already skinny and buff and physically fit. And me, it takes me a little
they
while
are.
after the winter to get, you know, back up on the horse and get where I can do
got
the
a lot
whole
of
trail.
love.
I got a lot of love. That's all. Spread it around. But it's nice because it's like I have to keep up with them. So I have to push they push me,
Yeah.
even though they're in the front, they push me to
Which is good
go
friends.
faster, better, whatever.
I don't know
What
about
you want in a friend.
I don't know about you
sure.
guys. Well, sadly, Eric, you didn't play sports.
No, not a big. I was
But-
a sporting guy.
But I know a lot of people in the world play sports, and so they might relate to this. And I know Bruce here
Oh yes,
did
of
as
course.
well.
We talked a lot about it.
So I know with me, a lot of things that help me fuel my drive in my life today come from sports itself. And, you know, I do have regrets from sports, man. I have regrets, Bruce. Let me know if you have regrets about this too. Is from practices. Maybe I gave it 90%, and I never gave it the 100%.
100%, exactly. What you're
Maybe
saying there.
like there's like, you know, I have these regrets from, you know, just not taking full advantage of what I was handed to me at the time because I didn't realize it, you know. And I believe that the pros, the people that are literally professional players in these sports, they didn't miss those opportunities. They
exactly.
gave it the
They
100%.
grasped every bit
They
of it,
took
yeah.
the opportunity they were handed. And I have regrets because looking back, I know that I missed those. I could have done better, blah, blah, blah. So that fuels me with my life because now let's take it out of the sports aspect of life and let's just apply it to real life aspect. Got to
Yeah.
be ready for it now because
Yes.
I don't want to regret my actual real life, something that's important later compared to just a silly sport.
Right.
That's good. You
It's
have the sport to do. But why do you think you didn't give it 100%? Is it just like you're with the other guys and you don't want to like be... Because it does kind of seem like that
There's a
way
few
when there is
things.
that one guy that's always giving 100%. It's kind of fucking annoying, isn't it?
They call it the try hard, right?
Yeah. I mean,
So,
do
like-
you know what I mean? Is it just other
I
people
have a
influence
couple
you?
pointers,
But
you
I
can-
have one point I want to make
Yeah.
on this. So like I may be getting this gentleman's name wrong, but it was like the shortest NBA player ever, Muggsy Bogues. Is that right?
Yeah,
Is that the
yeah.
name? Is that the name? So like
Muggsy.
yeah. This motherfucker was like the shortest
Mhm.
ever to play
kidding.
in NBA, and he rocked, dude.
Dude, I think he was like
He's so
5'5" or
rocked.
something.
Are you for real?
No, he's
He's the
not.
shortest dude in
Here,
NBA.
oh my
dude,
God.
that's exactly what I'm
Here,
talking about.
if you
You want to
actually
talk about
like
it doesn't matter.
look up
It's
his-
just if
Well,
you
I'm
sat there
listening
and
to Noah.
commit yourself.
Oh my
it doesn't
God, how
fucking matter.
Far off the ground
yeah,
is
like,
he?
well, no,
Dude.
dude, he could dunk, but let's
Motherfucker
make this
had
even
hops.
crazier.
Wow.
Literally, like, get his actual height, like the number, because it's actually impressive.
Yeah, like this dude is.
I think he's like
insane.
5'6" or
He's
something.
insanely good.
Dude, was he in,
like for instance,
fucking
like
Space Jam?
5'3".
yeah, dude,
5'3".
fucking 3.
That's pretty
not
much
even
on
heard
little
of in
person
NBA,
And dude,
dude.
He can't even get a
He
girlfriend.
was a fucking midget.
And dude,
He was 5'3".
he has an NBA dunk contest title. He won it.
No way.
How fucking crazy is that?
I gotta watch highlights when I
he
get home,
was
and I'm
so
not even that
small.
into basketball.
Dude,
but that's
was
probably
he in?
crazy.
He was the
Was he in
best
Space
fucking player
Jam?
out there
He was
at
in
the
Space
time.
Jam. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was in Space Jam.
He's in Space Jam.
That's actually where I heard
Bugs
of
Bunny.
him.
That's
You know
where
what I
I
mean?
know him from. I'm not a sports guy, you know.
So crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, let me hit a couple super chats.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't think we.
Shannon
do it.
Reeves says, "Hello, Noah, Bruce, and Eric."
Hey, Sharon.
Sharon.
Welcome back.
Thank you
welcome
for
back.
putting Bruce before Eric. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
Lots of love.
kind of
to
messed
you.
up. I mean, it's alphabetically
fine.
correct, but that's fine. Yeah.
So,
It's not alphabetically correct. I should have been first.
Heavenly Ness, or Heavenly Knees, sorry. Hey guys, much love to all of you.
Heavenly, thank
Hey,
you.
thank you,
Thank you
Heaven,
so
gang,
much,
gang.
Heavenly Lee.
One
Love
more.
you,
Thanks, baby.
Jack Perryman says, Noah, I never got that personalized message, man.
dude. Yeah,
Maybe-
you did. Wait, no, I literally filmed that like weeks ago.
Maybe it got sent to the wrong number. So
Oh,
we'll check in
fuck.
on
Can
that.
you imagine?
We
Okay.
will be observing this.
I'll check back into that, Jack. But dude, trust me, I literally made that like weeks ago.
Yeah, and we
Sorry
got you,
about
bro.
that.
We'll take care of you.
Yeah, we got you. Sorry, Perry,
All right.
man.
That's it for right now.
That's it.
Thank
That's
you, players.
it.
Big players, big players
So-
in the house.
I was thinking about something, guys.
What's up?
Okay, so I had this idea. I was thinking the other day about Build-A-Bear. Okay,
Dope,
when I was
dope
a kid,
establishment.
when I was a
In
kid,
there.
you know, I believe that I've been to Build-A-Bear and I made a bear when I was very young.
I'm sure
Okay.
you. I'm sure you have.
So, and I think I did. I'm just trying not to sound like a lame.
It was
every kid.
He's
every
all right. It was
damn
last
kid-
week. My bad. I made
Yeah, it was last week, guys. Sorry.
No, every kid's
I
been
kind
there.
of like
Every
bears.
kid has been to damn
No, yeah.
Bear.
So like I said, I just remember that amazing experience of me creating my own bear, from the shoes, from the shirt,
Dude,
from
it's
the
pimp.
color of
It's
the,
really
the
cool.
fur,
Yeah.
to the button of the nose, to everything, right? And I think that we need to make a new company called Build a Bitch.
Yeah.
Build a
Damn.
bitch for single men and lesbians.
Okay.
Build a bitch.
Well,
And
I
it's-
like it,
You know, it's the same thing as Build a Bear when you're a child.
but it's a sex doll.
no.
Oh
no, it's not Tinder.
That's
They're
smart.
real.
That's smart. Write
Yeah,
that
that's
down, Mary.
smart,
Write that
dude.
down. I'm opening that.
It's deeper than the dude. It's my.
You
idea.
can-
You just stole my. This
No,
no,
it's
no,
fine. It's
no,
a different
no,
idea.
no,
You guys
We already
didn't
sex-
let me finish.
Hold
We
on.
already got the
I wanna hear
domain.
this.
We already got
Dude,
the domain.
I don't.
We'll let you be the cashier.
Fuck sex dolls,
Okay, no, I'm
dude.
just kidding. Yeah.
Fuck sex dolls.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No,
sex dolls.
no.
Let you be the cashier.
AI robots.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's the same
These-
thing.
They
No.
will have that in the future,
No.
though. That's for
Listen.
really.
This is $1 million operation right
So
here.
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
this is what happens. You go in there, and it's the same thing as Build a Bear. You get to pick the eye color,
Wow.
the shape of the eyes. You can have Asian eyes, black pussy. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like,
Mix and match.
You can mix
Blue
and
eyes,
match,
black
dude.
hair, black pussy. There you go.
That's what I'm saying. It's
We need
just
to
like
open this now.
Latina hips. You know what I mean? White titties. Like,
No,
It's-
not white titties. Not
dude.
white titties.
You don't like the
know.
little mosquito bites?
Some
you
white
know,
girl got
not
rocking
really.
titties. I'm just saying.
Hey,
But
you know,
anyways,
itty bitty titty committee is real, for real.
Oh, yeah. Over
Hey.
the shoulder boulder holder. I haven't heard that one in a while. I'm sorry. I just it came to me. I'm sorry.
that's a good one.
I'm
That's a good
sorry.
one.
Fourth grade.
You guys heard of that? The fucking brought me
fourth
back.
grade.
dude.
Fourth
Yeah.
grade, bro.
boulder holder.
I'm looking for my little fucking
That's the
cheese
bra for
stick
sure.
snack now.
Dude, he really like that. He's crying. He's
That
crying.
was funny.
It's fucking good.
Got him.
From the
That
heart.
was really good.
Yeah, fucking good.
But that was it, guys. But I just wanted to hear
Can
your
you
take
imagine
on
that? Because you go in.
Great
you can-
idea.
It's a great idea. No, it really is. They'll have that in the future.
But we
I
should get it.
guarantee
We
you.
should get into it at the ground level with sex dolls, though. Obviously, 'cause
Yeah.
like, we could do that today.
Yeah.
and that's a good
We can
business
launch
idea.
right now, guys. Okay.
Did you hear
I don't.
about that?
I don't
They
want
were-
everyone to have it though.
No, yeah.
gotta be
Just
exclusive club.
privileged,
Just
right? Privileged people.
Just
yeah.
billionaire Saudi
Yeah.
Arabian men.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh man,
know
Wow,
a
that is a
couple.
niche group.
Yeah.
Bro. That is a super
That's
niche
very
group.
niche.
Yeah, but they got
Yeah.
the
Like,
money.
It's got to be a white lady that's blonde, blue-eyed, and that's pretty much it.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't have many Saudi friends.
I had some.
Did you really? Oh shit! Dude, shots fired.
literally.
I was never in Saudi Arabia. Just to clarify that, I was never in Saudi Arabia.
All right. Yeah, that was Desert Storm, wasn't it?
Shit.
Oh, that's fucking good. That's too good. No, they had. It's funny because I remember hearing about this on the radio show out here last year. They were getting pissed because these people were opening sex doll brothels.
Oh my
Okay.
God!
Oh.
Yes.
Did you hear about that?
It was in the Netherlands, right?
Why?
I thought it was here in the States.
No, I was hearing this in the Netherlands.
Oh,
Like, It
really?
was like in
Really?
Amsterdam and shit.
I'm
They
sure
had,
there's
like,
both.
actual like.
That's crazy.
Wait, how is that illegal though? How can you make that illegal?
I think it's just like the same thing about strip clubs. Like certain people in their city or their town, they just don't want it there because it kind of attracts that certain crowd. But imagine getting a job as like the cleanup boy. You gotta go in there and you gotta disinfect the doll.
Because like it's the women's job, the real life women's job at those real ones.
So I actually think that their vaginas are removable from these things.
No, I think they are. I'm sorry to get into depth.
Put in a washing machine or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
bad boy
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe all right.
You remember the fitted caps were really hot back in the day? They probably still are.
Yeah.
They had that little cage you put the fitted cap in. It's just like for the vagine.
Put the little form. Yeah.
Oh, it's so stupid.
I'm sorry
No,
to
I
go
get
there.
it.
I could go on and on, but
It makes sense. And
That's
you
fair.
can,
No, but
Shelby.
that will be a thing one day. I guarantee you could like choose what wife you want or what partner you want,
What
like
accent?
what they like program into
Right.
the AI.
like
That's
you can
probably gonna
literally
be a
measure
thing.
by ass around, like as far as like, the ruler. Like
I want
how
like
big
a
the ass is.
72.
72 what?
No, that's
72
too
inches.
big. Yeah, that's way
72
too
inches
big.
is kind of-
72-inch ass?
Yeah.
That's kind of large.
dude.
You guys ever?
It's kind of large.
You guys
Jesus fuck.
That's 6 foot. That's 6 foot.
You are
She's
Bro, that's
permanently in a
lot.
wheelchair.
You are
She
6
can't
foot
walk.
around.
Bitch, I saw your ass before I saw your face.
Dude, it was
Literally.
What was
Girl,
it back
your
in the
ass-
day?
Your ass is like a globe.
You could look it up. It's not pornographic. It's not pornographic. There's a magazine I used to get. I think it was King Magazine.
be careful.
But it was
Yeah,
be careful.
seriously.
What are we looking up? You gotta give me.
It was King Magazine.
King
I think it
Mags.
was marketed
I think
towards
it's called
African American
Pornhub.
males.
Oh shit.
So
Instead of Biggie
and I only say that because there was no like white boy stuff in there.
Word
It
Up
was like,
Mag.
you know.
watching King Mag.
Is it King Mag? Is it still around?
The
Yeah,
illest-
it's an
It is.
African American male audience. I just said that. Yeah.
the illest men's magazine ever, dude? This website's
It's pretty ill.
dope.
It's
All
pretty
right.
dope. But
So,
the women
wait,
they
what's
had
so-
in there, they were like 75-inch. They were the biggest asses you've ever seen in your life.
Holy moly.
No, don't go back.
Wait, dude.
Jay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
booty.
We just got started.
on a quest for booty.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how like people
No, I'm
used-
just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with
you
you.
know how people used to flex like, oh dude, I got a 7-inch TV.
Yeah.
Like, what if that's the new flex? Like, my bitch got a 75-inch
I
ass.
think it is.
Oh my
I think
God.
it is, man. I think that is a flex, right?
And like, you always carry around one of those sewing measuring
Yes,
yards.
yes.
Yeah, no,
You're just
exactly.
like,
'cause,
I
like,
gotta
that's-
check that shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
for
shit,
real, that's
you're
the
right.
shit that you're gonna see on like the Instagram, like the OnlyFans Instagram.
Yeah.
You're just gonna
Yeah.
see a ruler, like, and she's
The-
just
the
right there at
tape
the waist.
measure.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
tape measure.
Why is it 15 a month, bitch? Because it's
73.
35 inches.
yeah.
Oh, look, I gained a quarter of an inch.
Dude,
Yeah,
you know,
the price
props
is
to
going
those
up.
women though, dude, because I've seen some of those girls, and you see the followers
Yeah.
they have on the OnlyFans. I would never
Amazing
pay
followers.
to look at any of that shit though.
Oh, for real,
But
dude. That's so much
I'm
money.
like, what are you talking? It's all free on the internet. But those girls, they'll have like, you know, what, 1,500, 2,000 followers, and they're getting $35, $40 a pop. Do the math.
No, they're
They're
getting
rolling in it.
I think
That's
I
a
just
month,
decided I'm
dude.
going to start my own
That's
OnlyFans.
I was thinking about it. I did just get a
Can't.
webcam.
And if you're a
Can't
guy, you take pictures of your girl's feet. Let's
Yeah.
do it, Maria.
Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah. No, that's dude. Crazy story. Sorry to transition to that. This guy I used to work at the tire shop with. His girlfriend would wear socks and like get them all sweaty, and then put them in little baggies and sell them
So
on eBay.
smart, dude.
I
Dude,
swear
honestly,
to
I've
God.
seen the
How
same
much
thing
a
with
pop?
thongs.
Dude, she would get anywhere from $25 to $50 for like $9 worth of socks. It's fucking a
Dude, that
profit.
makes me want to throw up.
Real
Dude,
creepers
for
though.
real, for real.
Sweaty
Yeah.
feet makes me want to throw
Yeah.
up.
For real, there was like that, like it
yeah.
came up on the radio, like Dave and Chuck the Freak, we all listen to that shit, and like they had they were talking about how there was like this chick who does like an OnlyFans, right? But she would sit there and play DJ Diddles with that pussy.
Oh shit!
And then
Ricky,
she would
Ricky.
take the underwear off, put it in the envelope, and send it to one of her
Wow,
fans. And
that's
like
a big
literally
money
legit
move.
would get that bad boy juicy as fuck
Ah,
too. man.
wow.
Like,
That's amazing.
dude,
That's crazy.
honestly, that is
That's
a
crazy.
dedicated. That is a dedicated woman
Yeah.
right there. She
Yeah.
is dedicated to her
hardworking.
craft.
That's
I'm gonna-
beautiful.
That's a real craft.
That's a premium membership.
Dude.
Yeah,
bonus.
for real.
I'm
that
thinking
guy
about-
plays at least a solid $1,000 a month for that.
You're
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna get a
so
couple and
right,
make a
Eric.
Corona mask. I'm gonna sew them.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
You're so right, Eric.
Seriously, dude.
These women are bringing in so much
Oh,
money.
they are
Dude,
bringing in
mad amount of
the
money.
bank.
And is it being taxed?
Wait a minute. Let's think about this.
Dude,
yeah, it is. It is.
Is it? Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like through a website and stuff.
That's
so I
true.
think
People-
it's like a legit
It is.
income.
No, it is a legit income, but
Right?
fuck, what was I just thinking about? I had this on the tippity top
about
top
the
of my
women making
dome.
money,
Making
and
all this
then
money,
their
making that
feet
bread.
stink.
fuck, I forgot exactly what it was, but dude, it's just like I saw this. So this is one rapper that I follow. His name is Sauce Walker.
Oh, I know.
Sauce
I know.
Walker.
Madison Ray Parker. I know who you're talking
And
about.
so he's like dating this one girl, Bambi Doe.
Oh my God! No, I don't know the rapper, but I know the chick.
Yeah,
that's really sad. No, I don't.
Dude, I actually know the rapper. I didn't know the chick.
Yeah,
Big
so
old
good for
booty.
you. Good for you.
I know.
But
I'm sorry.
anyways,
I'm sorry, Mary.
Big
God
old booty. You're right.
Yeah.
Dude, like a
But
big old
Allegedly,
booty.
I don't know.
Like,
I think she's a redhead.
she's
I
a
don't know.
white
I've never
girl,
seen
right?
her.
She's a
Never
white
seen
Yeah,
her.
girl. Yeah.
ginger white girl with huge booty.
Oh, yeah,
but
I've seen
dude,
that.
listen
Yeah.
to this. Listen to this. She posted the receipts from 2019, May 2019, right? Of what she earned last year. It was $60,000 that month. And that was last year. And you know her social media has grown so much.
Are
that
you kidding
she's
me?
probably getting like $200,000 a month just from feet pics, by the way. That was by the way, that was just her feet account.
That's
it.
what I'm saying, dude. And that's
That
all
was
you
just
need to do.
that was just her feet account.
And that's all you need to do, dude. That's what people. That's the people that would pay. Because,
Yeah.
like Eric just said, like you wouldn't pay to watch somebody online.
Me
the people
personally,
that
no, it's
would
not worth
are
it.
He's not the guy you're going
people,
after.
Yeah.
dude. They're
yeah.
people.
Yeah. They're. Oh yeah, they are. I never understood
That is
the
an
foot, by the
appropriate
way.
term for
I don't
them.
either.
They
But
are
they're-
truly
people.
Hey, whatever
Yeah.
floats boat. We're in America. If you want to, you know.
I know it's
You want to be a people? You can be here in America,
Dude,
okay?
Mary showed me a video. Remember on that
Okay.
cringe video? We love watching cringe from time
Yeah.
to time.
Oh
It's
my
pretty.
God, I
It's
can't
good
stand
shit.
I like a
Yes.
cringe.
Dude, this
I can't say
guy-
cringing over shit.
This guy on a bicycle pulls up to this bitch at like college, and then what he's like, "Oh, can I give you $20 to put your shoe on or something?" And then what did he do? He like took her sock off and was like, he's like putting her sock on, and she's like, "That's enough, give me the money."
Offered her more money for the sock as well, and she's like, "All right."
Yeah.
Oh
dude,
my
This
God.
bitch just made like $50 just like walking to school, and he's like, "Can I put your shoe on?" And like, how funny that girl's like, "Yeah, sure."
Dude,
like,
I
didn't,
would
like,
literally
base
be
him.
gripping the handgun in my purse the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
time.
just
Like,
like,
are you about
yeah.
to fuck with something, guy?
Yeah.
I'm about to fucking blow your head
Oh,
off.
this little
Yeah.
guy couldn't hurt a fly. Just some little weirdo on a bike, you know?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
that's
they
fucking
they
crazy.
said that about Ted Bundy, too.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Fuck.
He put a spray paint can about the
Dude.
girls' hoo-ha.
Yeah, I seen the bite marks. I seen them.
We were watching this this Charles Manson movie the other night, and it was all like, so my dad and I and my mom, we all threw it on, right?
Yeah.
It's like all about sex and just Charlie just fucking these girls.
Yeah, dude,
So
that dude was
so
fucking
about
pulling in pussy like
about
crazy.
2 fucks in, like, which was about 5-10 minutes. I was like looking around, you know, it was getting awkward. All right, there was a lot of fucking, a lot
I
of
don't
parents,
like that with your parents,
right?
no.
So I'm like, all right, if there's another fuck, like I'm gonna have to dip out of here.
Yeah.
Like this is getting a little weird.
Right?
So we're chilling. I'm like, I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little more time. About 2 minutes later, Charlie's fucking another girl.
Yep. Bam.
Christ.
Giving
I
it to
thought
her.
I was about to get up and leave. My dad goes, "All right, time for bed." he turns off the TV. He turns off the TV and he says, "Good night, everyone," and just walks upstairs.
He's usually not so like that.
I
I
know.
see Lori doing that before Brian.
I know.
Sure.
He just got up. "All right, everyone, go to bed."
Well, hey, yeah. And thank God he's at least not like, "Okay, Laura, you want to go to bed now? I'm getting pretty tired now."
You know what?
Yeah,
I actually
right?
had
Yeah.
a very similar situation, and I was
Terrible.
that guy doing
It's
it.
terrible.
So, like, me and Jessica were watching Ozark, right?
Oh, okay.
And
Haven't
like
seen that
we're in the
That
fir-
show.
We're in the first season. It's a great show, no doubt, a great show.
A lot of fucking. In
But
that
I
one,
have
too.
lines that I draw, and I draw a line of baby killing, and there was a
Yeah, I
part
don't like it.
where the priest had drowned a baby. And
That's where I start my
right-
line.
Oh shit! It is what it is. You know, to each his own. But,
Yep.
but
Yep.
yeah,
Did you turn it
he
off?
did that shit, and I like Jessica kept watching, but I was like, you know what?
You stopped
know what?
watching?
You do you? Yeah, I stopped watching.
It
Couldn't
did.
watch it.
I mean, since you
dude.
brought it up, like I'm
not-
not
I
gonna
I
spoil
can
it.
relate with him. I can
it
relate.
survived.
That's what I figured too. But like,
didn't kill
regardless, it's just the action of
Dude,
it was
you're
just
right.
like it made me so mad. I
Dude.
walked up, I was just
And that
walking away.
guy,
I couldn't do it.
That guy was a really good actor because like it
Dude,
felt like he
you-
wanted to
like, you could
actually
see it in
kill
his
it.
fucking
Yeah, you could
eyes.
see in his
God,
eyes
yeah.
that he was like genuinely
that's
wanted
why.
to
That's
kill
another reason why I was so angry about it.
It grosses
It was
me
like
out,
it was
too.
so like I was just like like a cringe video.
It was
like, just
really-
like, I was just like
Yep.
no what no way.
It was gross.
That's fucked
I can
up.
agree with that.
You
Dude,
can't kill a child.
That's why The Hills Have
agree with
Eyes like fucks me up, especially the second one. Like when women get raped, not a big rape.
There's
guy.
a
Not
there's a
you know,
really
yeah,
good
honestly no
R.
same.
You're a huge rape
No,
guy.
no,
No, I'm not.
That's
Listen, listen.
literally you just told me last night.
No,
Dude,
this
you're
is a
all
lie.
about the raping.
This
you
is
are.
like,
All right,
you know,
whatever.
wow,
Whatever.
right under the
I've
bus.
seen your
right under the
Pornhub.
bus.
I've seen your Pornhub.
yeah. No, but it's just you know what I mean. I
Yeah.
can't. I like you, Bruce. I just walk away. I'm like, nope, don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like
there's-
scary movies. I like gory shit, but as soon as the
A little,
Well,
it's
like you guys are saying, there's a line, right, between like movie and then once it kind of hits too hard to home, you're just like, okay, that was a little too
like,
far.
Did you guys
honestly,
ever see that?
empathetically speaking, like I've been around certain situations that kind of I've seen.
Yeah,
it's
rape.
fucked up. I've seen dead
Yeah.
children.
You've seen rape. You've seen,
You know what I mean? Like I don't like the thought of seeing dead children because I've seen a dead child before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not really something I want to relive. So
That's
especially when you're watching something like that, you're like immediately there's feelings. Like it's not about the movie.
Throws
it's
you
about
back
those
into
feelings
it,
that
man.
you had already
Brings you back to that
experienced, and they kinda
place.
bring you back.
makes
Exactly. It
makes
brings you back to that place.
100% sense.
And it's just exactly why I walked up. I was just like, you know what?
I'm
I'd
glad.
rather skip the skiing. Jesus.
Yeah.
Scene.
It's
Fucking
No.
crazy.
skip the skiing. Skip
Makes-
that skiing.
Yeah, I don't.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
no, I totally agree.
Now.
Totally
Yo,
agree.
So there was
Fucky.
a good comment. It was made by a gentleman or lady named Thunder Magnum, and
Okay.
it was about the My Only page, and it said finger blasting their way to financial freedom.
Wow.
That should be My Only's like actual like
Dude,
motto.
that should
Dude,
be
honestly,
their motto.
I kind of actually want to make that my Instagram thing, like finger
Yeah.
blasting my way to $1 million.
financial-
Yeah, that's
Financial
right.
freedom.
That's right. If
That's
I
great.
had it, I'd sell
I love it.
Here we got a couple.
Yeah, I
more.
can't. There's not really much to finger blast with me.
No.
Shit's
Well, I
pretty tight.
do have a butthole.
Hey,
Yeah.
and a belly button.
I'll help you.
for sure.
Dude, belly
And a
button.
ear hole.
Before, dude,
Put your finger where it needs to be.
Yeah.
are you guys' belly button sensitive?
I don't
A little.
know. Don't
What do you
little.
mean?
Fuck with my
like
belly
the
button.
rim-
Like if
the
I
rim
put
of
like
the
a
belly
little
button for
Q-tip
sure.
in there,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a little skeeved out.
Like if I
I don't
stick,
like it.
Like if I stick my
wow.
if
No, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like touching
it hurts, right?
Yeah.
When I stick my pinky to get the, like, the
when
dust
you're
out.
like trying to scratch it.
yeah, and dude, it kind of hurts. Feels like I'm tickling
It
my
used to be
insides.
open, dude.
Yeah,
don't
are you
touch
guys
it.
innies or outies?
I'm an innie.
I'm an
innie.
My shit's
100%.
my shit's
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah,
Dude,
my shit all the way in there.
try having a gut. Mine's like a fucking. I gotta put a scope down there.
You gotta unpeel it. You're
Yeah.
like, there it is.
I'm like, oh my
You
god,
got like a
Mary.
specialized toothbrush.
Yeah.
So you're like,
It's electric too. You gotta get all.
That's
the
why I
dust.
asked Mary to be my wife. She's the only one that ever hit the back.
oh my
back.
God.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
There's a
She's
lot
not
of
deep in
there's
No,
a
it's
lot
really
there.
It's no, I don't
There's
like
a
it,
lot
man.
to unpack here,
Dude,
to be
she
honest
knows.
with you. Like,
She knows
Literally.
my wrists and my belly button. It's a bugger-boo. I don't like that. I
little
don't like
bugger boo.
That's why you eat.
What?
So there's that
So the
extra
belly button goes
protection
away.
Yeah.
cover it.
Yeah, he's putting
Yes.
that fat
Yes.
So it
there.
goes over.
It's
so
like
there's-
tucked in. I can just push it together.
I got
Oh, I
a
get it.
tucked in belly button.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah, it
good.
doesn't even start till like
I
fucking
get it.
3 inches in.
I got a port coming out the back on this one.
I have this weird thing too. Like you said, your wrists and your belly button.
Yeah, like
My belly button, I'm not really weirded out about it. It just hurts sometimes when I'm
if
cleaning
your
it.
girl like
change
touches
that.
it or like you're just like chilling and you know like attacks you or something like I get all jumpy, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, for
But I
sure,
have
for
this
sure.
weird thing. I once saw this video on Twitter, right? And now I'm scared to use the bathroom because I think that spiders are gonna crawl on my dick and balls.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
True story. True story. Dude,
What happened with that? What video is that?
this video was
Send me a link.
well, I don't have Twitter anymore. This was years ago. This is how long I've been affected. Years from this trauma.
Oh my god.
Dude, fucking open up the video. The video is a toilet, perfectly clean bathroom, right? The chick walks up, picks up the toilet seat, and there's a spider with like eggs and there's like spiders
Oh,
underneath
my
it, right?
God.
So
Oh my god.
every time I use the bathroom now, I have to like lift up
Freaking me out.
lift up the lid if I like didn't already check it. Because I think
Dude.
my nutsack is
They'll
gonna
just
get
fucking-
attacked.
That's
and, like,
soft skin.
I
That
know that-
fucking fangs go right
That
through
may
that
sound
nut
like
skin.
weird.
Bullshit.
That's
but
not
like
weird.
I'm being so
not weird.
serious. It's a legitimate like fear. Is like spiders crawling on my balls.
Dude, that's very legitimate, man. Now you're fucking freaking me
I
out.
kind of want
Sorry.
to start since we're talking about all this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
now,
of course.
Now I want to start at OnlyFans where I put tarantulas on my balls.
Dude, you could.
Oh, you make so much money.
Oh
So
my
much
god.
money.
I would subscribe just to see
Well,
it.
Dude, honestly,
Yeah.
like I just want to do it. Like I don't even care if I make money. I just want to do it.
Yeah. Just to get it out there.
It's just for
Just be
sport.
like, hey,
Someone-
listen,
someone
this,
please look at this.
Hey guys, this is my balls. And this is a tarantula. You want to know what that kind of tarantula is? No, you want to know what kind of balls these are.
Yeah.
These Alabama balls.
Yeah, that's right.
Roll Tide. Yeah.
You gotta get roll tide tatted on your
Oh my
I
god.
need it on the taint.
We'll
on the
pay.
taint
We'll pay
right
for
behind
it.
The ball
Dude,
swell.
we'll
That's
pay for
right.
it. We'll
I will pay.
Guys,
Hey,
send
no,
in, guys.
seriously.
Send in super
I
chats.
actually will pay for it. I'm not kidding. I will definitely behind the
Don't
ball
say
sack.
it. Wait,
behind the ball
behind
sack,
the balls.
I will have roll tide.
Wait,
across
wait.
the tank. Right
Hold
there.
on.
So I lift the balls. It says roll
my
tide.
God.
And you don't want any
guarantee
other
it.
compensation. You just want us
No,
to pay
just
for
to
it.
pay.
Oh, no,
Guys, send in the
Bruce,
super chats
Yeah,
real quick.
super chats. Just hear me out, Bruce. Hear me out. It would look like you had an ink blob on your ball sack.
Dude, it
and you'd
probably
be like,
sucks.
Wait
It
a
probably hurts
second.
like hell,
You'd
but-
stretch it out and it'd say roll tide. Roll tide. He's like, watch this. Bam! Secret message. Roll tide.
So I only had this for 2 years, but when I was literally 17, I got a Prince Albert.
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
my man!
So
Please tell us about
Yeah,
that.
tell
I
us
need
about
to
it.
know about this
Tell
shit.
us about it.
Hurt
Did
like
they
a-
numb the
hurt-
dick?
Hurt like a son of a bitch.
They numb it?
They didn't numb
They
shit.
don't numb it. It's
don't do shit.
a piercing place, bro.
Dude, that's the piercing through the
couldn't do it.
dick
It's
head,
like a
right?
dentist.
Yeah,
dude.
right through the head.
That's that Joe
There's a
Exotic
scar.
product,
Dude,
bro.
that is.
Hey,
dude.
bro,
That
you ain't
is,
lying,
dude.
hey.
Did you have
Hold on
Wait,
now.
whoa. We don't want to see your scar, dude. Keep it in. Keep it in, bro.
He was starting to get up, and
know,
I'm like,
like-
whoa.
I was sliding in the chair.
Dude,
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, my back is sweaty.
Yeah.
why'd you admit that?
No, it's okay.
No,
Dude,
did you have a little
Okay,
padlocks?
wait. We
Like,
got
we were talking about a tattoo behind my
I
ball
have
sack.
so many
I know.
questions.
Wait,
This is
yeah,
the
we
rest
gotta
of the podcast.
We gotta
I'm
ask
sorry.
more questions,
Yeah.
dude.
All right, no, ask me as you want to. I don't care. Give a fuck.
You first, man.
Why?
All right, so like actually, this was way before I met Jessica. Like at the time,
I
like so. This is weird because I had no real
Definitely.
good motivation for this.
Oh,
Okay.
Like
Wow.
not a really good one because I wasn't even
Interesting.
dating anybody at the time.
Oh.
Wow.
So like a friend of mine, Daniel. I won't say his last name, but his name's
Kaczynski.
Daniel.
Say it. What's it rhyme with?
Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Daniel Stevenson, you fuck.
We get him every time.
It works like a charm,
He
bro.
gets me. He gets me too. They fucking they do the same shit to me.
Fuck you, dude. All right, so anyways, so my boy Daniel Stevenson.
That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. I'm looking him up right now.
Go ahead.
Honestly,
I can't find him. Where shit.
Oh shit.
So like he actually got his belly button pierced.
Okay.
As a joke.
Yeah,
It was actually during the time of South Park where I think they had the sexual harassment panda.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sexual harassment.
Panda, you know, like so he went and got his belly button
No.
pierced so he could get this pendant of sexual harassment panda.
I mean, he did that as a joke. That's a
as
fucking
a
real.
joke, so he could do this. Wait, it's not even over. As a joke, so he could do this. So you could every time when someone said something that he didn't give a fuck about or didn't give a shit about, he'd be like, "That makes me a sad panda." I ain't lying, dude. These are my friends. These are my friends.
Oh, I like him. I like him.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my god,
That's
dude.
funny.
That's
So
so
he
fucking
did
funny.
all that, and then like I don't know what motivated this sort of conversation, but me and him both were like, oh, let's go, like we were just like,
Let's get padlocks and link our dicks together.
exactly. That's
Space
exactly what we
Doc?
did. So
Infinite space dock.
like, the conversation sort of led
Space
to
lock.
like. So like, would you get your dick pierced? Like that was the question. It wasn't like
and the
like
answer
are you
is
going
no.
to? Yeah, like for most people it would be no. Or
Yeah.
I'm proud of him.
At
Yeah, me too.
that
Fuck it.
time, I was like, you know what? I actually would. I don't know really. I have no idea. No idea how it's going to feel. Don't know what it's going to do. Probably going to
Yeah,
hurt like a son of a bitch. But I, honestly,
we need to learn more.
How was the pain?
It sucked.
Good
like
question.
hell. It hurt.
It hurt.
I'm sorry.
So how
I'm so sorry to get
take
personal.
your finger, put it right there, and take a nail, drive it through it.
How
and then
thick?
tell me how you feel.
how thick are we talking?
So like it was
Is this
it was
dick?
it was
Oh, it's the thing. Sorry, my mind's in the wrong
Large.
place.
Very,
Is it like
very
this
large.
can or is it 10?
It's kind of like a cheese.
Did you guys used yo? This is some gay shit right here. Did you guys used to do this in school? Would you ask your buddies how thick?
Nope.
And you'd be like this. And then you'd be like
No.
this.
Fuck no.
No, but
Dude, there had this one kid in our
Dude.
class that Gary.
You're the only guy,
He
so.
would he would come
No,
up and
we
he'd be
used to
like
do it,
this,
dude.
and he'd be
Really?
like this.
Ah.
He'd be like this. I'm this thick, and it, but
Yes.
he did it to like everyone.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was just like his thing. Like just this is what I'm
Mrs.
rocking with.
Anderson. Look. No, but we used to, it's really, this is bad, but we used to grab ours and then like put a hand round.
Right?
But
And
then I'd
bring
always
it
be
out.
like, oh, it can't fit. No, I'm just
Can't
kidding. But
fit.
no, you put your hand
Why
around
do we
and chill.
do that
I don't know.
gay
So
shit?
no,
dude?
but
No,
dude,
so
in
it's
high
like, let's
school,
get back to this.
Ween
'cause I actually
Dini.
have
No, that was
some
like
funny
in
shit
middle
to point.
school.
Ween Dini? You know Ween Dini?
No, what's a ween
You
dini?
put like a little racer on
fuck?
your lap and then you make it move up and down because you got like a boner in class.
I had the
No, that's
not a
weird.
pen in my
no,
pocket.
I never did that.
Ween
I never
Dini?
did that. No.
have
who
a
would do
pen
that?
on your dick and you have
like you have your pants on, and then my buddy would be like, "Hey, look, Weendini," and then he's like, "I can make it move," and then he'd like move his little boner up, and it would move the eraser up and down. And I'm like,
that's
it was pretty funny.
That's good
actually
shit.
really funny.
That's good
shit.
Weendini.
That's good shit.
That's good. So
back to
back to the dick piercing.
Yeah.
So funny enough, I actually cowered out a little bit.
What?
Because it wasn't
Really?
the Prince Albert that was the first draw. Believe it or not, I actually was signing up for a Jacob's Ladder.
What's that?
Wait, what the
I don't know what that is.
I've never even heard of that.
Jay, pull up a Jacob's Ladder.
I don't think we can.
Jacob's Ladder, bro.
I think it has something to do with fetus.
Does Maria know what it is?
Maria,
she looks like she knows what
Do you
it
know what a
is.
Jacob's Ladder is?
Wait, is somebody going to tell us?
Jacob's Ladder. So I will tell you.
Okay.
So
Eric,
Jacob's
right here.
Ladder is essentially where you take the penis
Okay.
and you pierce on your pierce on underneath part, not through the middle.
Oh.
And it's more than one. There's
How
5.
Oh my God! Yeah, I just seen it.
So-
Rings
This
on the
just
dick,
then.
like rings on the bottom of your
5
dick.
Down
You know that, like-
where the balls are.
You know,
all
like
the way
that-
about 5. You can do more.
my
It depends on
God.
the person.
Dude, is it on that like little piece that like kinda
Guys,
sticks out on the
you know
bottom?
that little skin right there between the head and the
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
shaft?
yeah.
Like it starts there.
And it goes all the way
another
down
one,
to
and
the
then another
shaft,
one,
to
and then
like
another
the-
one.
to the-
Exactly.
where
Dude,
it
but I'm
meets
gonna
the
be 100%. If they said you got to get one of those or Prince Albert, I'd probably get the dick ring.
Throw the tip.
So-
Yeah, this just in. We have a picture
Eric
of.
just showed you
That
a
is such
pee-pee.
a small dick too. What the fuck?
I mean,
Dude,
dude,
mine
when you
would
got
be
a
like
small
that,
dick,
too.
You put a little metal in, and you got a big dick.
Yeah, it fucking holds it out.
so
it's like a flagpole.
You ain't lying.
so this is
Lock 'em in.
this is a niche market with the thing.
Yeah, it's very, very uncommon. But like,
So
it happens.
are there some females that enjoy the pleasure from
So
that, or
when
what's up with
when
that?
I did it,
What's the point?
I met 2 women that were 100% about it, and I met 4 women that were not.
That they were scared.
Really?
I had to pull it out.
They're like, "That's gonna hurt my
weren't
teeth."
about it. Yeah, it hurt. Well, yeah, that, and also like just trying to put it in didn't really work.
Because
out that well.
how far off of the penile are we talking here? Like it's just a little ball, metal ball, right?
Look at me. Look at me. This right here is my dickhead.
Okay.
Ring right there.
Wow! Wow!
Hey, listen.
All right, look at this.
This right here, my dickhead.
That's the best I can do.
Kiss of the song.
That's a you want to?
Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know
all
that.
being said, I do not have a piercing any further. I do not have that anymore.
Can I ask you a
took it
question?
out
I'm sorry to
long
keep
time
asking
ago.
about this. When
It's
you pee,
interesting.
does it go like fucking crazy?
I do have a hard time peeing. Yes. Still today.
so incredible.
Actually, yeah, like
That's
doesn't always come
incredible.
out in one stream. Yeah.
That's incredible.
There's
But
scar
when
tissue
you-
and things like that. It's got to work.
When you
around.
get it done, obviously, every time after you pee, you have to disinfect it, or does it heal pretty fast?
like so like the first
It's incredible.
The first year, probably year and a half that I had that piercing, I had to constantly pull it out, clean it, put it back in.
So what?
Constantly pull it, 'cause
Like
the-
you pierce
like,
your
'cause
ear.
there were-
Guys,
because-
dude, my mommy watches this podcast.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dude, we are
I'm
getting
so sorry, Mrs.
demonetized for
This
all
just
of this
makes like
information.
everything that we
Tomsky,
say
I'm sorry.
fine. I love it.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
can't
like
even
it's
take
talk
it. We're
talk
getting in
anymore.
thorough detail
so
of
funny.
like
How you
about
clean
my
your dick
I can't say anything more about it. You fucking ruined it, dude.
I'm
Dude,
just
there
kidding,
are
I'm just
things
kidding, I'm
that
just
your mom and your dad are learning about me that I'd really rather
Well, they
not.
don't listen. They don't listen.
I
Dude.
really
They don't
Oh, yeah.
care.
Trust me, if they did.
Yeah,
We'd be in a lot of trouble.
all right.
We'll talk about that for a minute.
That's enough with dicks, I think.
Yeah, let's get
Let's
sorry.
get a
Let's
couple
be a
super
bougie
chats.
on
Let's
that.
Yeah, I'm
refresh
sorry,
the palate.
guys.
For
Let's
sure.
refresh. Yeah.
All right, so
Let's stop talking about
Adrian
dicks.
says, "What's up, guys, and much love. Arm up on guns and ammo." So thanks
I'm
for the
sorry,
tip.
I don't need that suggestion. I already did it.
Oh, got him. Yeah, I know everything's effing closed.
Kidding, bro. I
anyways.
love you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you, man.
Much
Lots
love.
of love. Lots of love, dude.
It's lagging a little bit. All right, we got Ariel says, "Taint tat money." Oh shit, it's taint tat money. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, and
Thank
also,
you.
dude, she said
He's
you should
happy.
do one that
That's
says
fucking
tainted
right.
love.
Oh my God,
Fuck
that's
it.
genius.
Let's get them both. We'll get Roll Tide
Dude,
and Tainted Love.
I'm
on
pretty
there.
sure
I'm
my
sorry,
buddy
just Roll
Ryan.
Tide.
My
Just
buddy
Roll Tide.
Ryan does those
That's too
little.
much. That's way too much.
Tainted love.
Way too much of just an individual tattooing something on my taint. That's
But-
just too much time.
That's a
spent
lot,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Tainted
Like-
Love.
We've
It's
got
like
a few tattoo people.
12
We probably get
letters.
it done for $5. Be
$5.
small.
Yeah,
I mean,
be
yeah.
small, but it's fine. It's
Well,
it's
I have
up
a-
to, it's the scale.
I have,
Yeah,
I have a
yeah.
friend with a stick and poke.
Yeah, no, me too.
But I feel
He's
like-
pretty good at it.
But we
It's that old school shit.
Oh my god, I can't believe you called that a stick and poke.
He'd be down there with a fucking headlight, like just at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Skibidi boop.
Yeah.
Skibidi boop.
Yeah.
Skibidi boop.
Yeah.
I feel like almost getting like a really professional one would be better. Like
Yeah.
a
It'd be so much
super
funnier.
professional roll tide that like when you look at it, you're like, that's a
dude,
great
I mean, like
tattoo.
Sanskrit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
perfect.
Like beautiful, right across.
Roll
Like the
tide.
moment the balls lift, you see it just stretch out and go. Roll tide.
Can
Damn.
can it have like
Oh,
two?
dude, oh man, that made my butt pucker a little bit.
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
that one more time. Roll tide.
No, that doesn't do anything.
tide.
to
My
me.
butthole is not
Nothing
puckered.
for you?
No.
Damn, man,
It's
I'm not gonna lie. It makes my
still
butt
normal.
pucker just a smidge.
My butt.
Wow, that's crazy. My butt doesn't pucker to that.
Lips.
Lips locked.
Lips are locked.
Lips are locked on
Yo,
that
so we got
butt
another
puck.
one. T-Mac, which is also the name of a frill dragon upstairs, if I'm not mistaken.
T-Mac, what's up, dude?
It says, love the podcast, boys. Always look forward to it. Any juicy ghost stories, Eric, Noah, or Bruce? And when we gonna
man, I have one.
when we gonna get some smoke on the podcast?
Never.
Never.
Allegedly,
I'm just kidding.
never gonna
I'm just
happen.
kidding. Maybe one day.
I don't know. It sounds like something that we would do just singly on one episode if we were to
Maybe.
do it.
The next
But we have-
four, the
but we
next
have-
420.
Yeah,
episode.
well,
would
maybe.
need-
Maybe.
There's
I don't
no
know. It's
point
up-
in it.
Well,
honestly, you're the guy that runs it, man. It's up
No.
to you entirely.
I'm the guy that runs it. This is my parents' building.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't smoke down here.
Dude, I know.
I
I couldn't
wouldn't
imagine
anyway.
hitting a joint in Lori. You look over and Lori's just
I know.
standing there.
It's scary.
Honestly,
Just
maybe
beat your ass.
maybe
That's my
as,
mom,
as,
dude.
as
I know,
maybe-
dude.
Yeah,
I'm not
as
fucking
maybe an
around.
alternative. Maybe if we could take medibles prior.
Like that would be something we could do on the
Yeah.
podcast. It's
Yeah.
like eat an edible and then you can see the transformation.
Oh, that would be so good. Let's do it tomorrow.
Honestly,
Let's rerun
fuck it.
this.
Let's just
do
do
it.
another one. Fuck it, yeah. But honestly, that like as much as we all love to smoke on the gauge, like
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No one actually knows that.
it's not really what we're all trying to be. What we're trying to do here.
Yeah, that's
I don't-
like.
I mean-
it's not really about that. You know, it's about.
I
Just
mean, it's
being
not
guys
about
hanging
it.
out. you
Dude,
know
I
what
went
I
on
mean?
that MJ's podcast
But
and I
I'm
was at
fine.
home. I was allegedly.
Bro, I honestly like
Legalize it.
legalize it.
It was
Dude,
cool.
honestly, like seriously, like that's half the reason that I'd even want to be involved in that type of podcast.
Yeah,
because like
yeah.
you know, honestly, like they're really so like straightforward. They're like, you know what,
Smoking.
fucking smoke it. Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
You
You,
know what I
just
mean?
get
And,
loose.
and
you get
honestly,
loose.
like we're such a family oriented event. Obviously,
Yeah,
we're
I know.
not,
That's why I
but,
don't.
like,
You know what I mean?
Overall,
like, yeah,
we are. You know,
Yep.
that's probably
That's
part
it.
of the problem.
for sure, for sure.
All right, so we
Yeah.
got another one from Road Life. It says, what do you guys think society will be like in 10 years from today?
Wow,
That's a heavy question,
that's
my dude.
dude. That's heavy, man.
I don't
That's
think
really
we'll-
heavy.
I think
That's
it's gonna be
that's
different.
hard to tell. It'll be a lot different.
It'll be a
for
lot
sure.
different.
It's hard to say, right? Because if you were to ask me a couple months ago, I'd probably say not much different at all.
What about 2010?
If you would have asked me in 2010, I would have said probably not much different.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
And
But
it's
now,
so different.
But now, and not only that, but now, like especially because of all this, you see how like overnight it can go to different. So 10 years, who the fuck
Overnight,
knows,
dude.
man?
Yeah.
So like we have a lot of events in this country that we often ignore. And one of those particular events is like, you know, when someone gets kidnapped, something happens, like a child dies, excuse me.
yeah.
But like for the most part, when you have these sort of events, like you got these guys like, oh, well, you know, now we have 9/11. Now we have this SARS event. Now we have coronavirus, right? So
Fucking Ebola,
This shit- this-
N1H1. I
this
mean, it's
shit's
happened
gonna
before.
continue
But
to happen, and we're all going to continue to learn, and we're all going to continue to adjust to that.
yeah,
There's nothing about life that is simple, but we can all try to work as long as we keep going.
it's
you know what
scary
I mean? Like
though,
the whole
isn't
point.
it?
The whole
It's
point
scary.
being is like the moment you stop trying to move forward in this country, the moment you stop and you stop trying to move forward in anything in life,
Yeah.
It just leaves you behind.
yeah, you leave. You
It
get
ge-
left
it
behind.
keeps going.
You
It
fail.
never stops.
You sit there like you,
You
get
just
in
get
the,
left
you get in the
behind.
you get in the fail spiral. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I actually heard
yeah.
Gary Vee talking about this.
Yeah.
It's called a fail spiral. Like the moment you start failing and you get involved in the failure.
In goal.
It's not about like trying to get better. It's about like, oh, why is everybody hating on me? Why is everybody shitting on me? God, I suck. Fuck. And it's
Well,
just like
because
that's
your
not-
words have
right?
power. So when
Yeah,
you say you
exactly,
suck, you actually
exactly.
suck. But if you say you're great, then you're actually great.
Yeah,
Because
matter
if
what.
somebody
Up on
else
that
says you
shit.
suck, it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. It's
But
what
if
you
you
say.
take that right here, that's
Yeah, man,
Maybe you
100%.
do fucking suck, guy.
100%.
Maybe you do fucking suck.
Yeah,
And you can't. Part of that is also you can't let people's praise towards you affect you either.
Yeah, praise or disarray.
Because exactly.
You can get too big of a head,
which is hard. Dude.
Cocky.
Honestly, I'm a little late
yourself.
on this with the rest of you guys, but I myself have to take a step back, and Jessica's great for giving me that little bit of reality check.
Yeah.
Like, man, I all the fucking time, like I'll like somebody will say the nicest thing to me, like whatever, working with monitors, working with venomous snakes, whatever, blah blah blah, and I'll just sit there and like, man, maybe I am the shit.
No, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Like you are though. You are.
It's kind of hard not to think that, to some level or another. But at the same time, like humbling really does help you grow as a person.
It really does.
If you're willing to humble yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Ego death.
Like stop making yourself look like, oh, I am the shit. Like because that's so easy to come by.
Nobody's
that
the
thought.
shit.
Nobody is. Nobody is.
No.
Like because honestly, there
People
is
think
like
they are.
regardless of how successful I am or you are,
Doesn't matter.
there's always somebody out there doing better.
Always 100%. I don't care who you are. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And that's what's weird to me is when someone does come up to you and praise you and be like, "Oh my God, you're Noah. I love watching your YouTube channel. I love watching the podcast." And then it's like weird because I know you're like super humble, but it's like weird to you because you just feel like this normal guy, this normal person, and then someone's praising you like that. It's like, whoa, it throws you off sometimes. You know what I mean?
It does. It's interesting.
You know what I'm saying though? Like how
it's interesting.
yeah, they want
sure.
a picture with you. They want to,
Signature.
Yeah, people
signature
want your
and-
fucking signature. It's just like,
It's like, wow,
dude,
that's
seriously?
like, what's going
you're
on?
talking to me,
I'm
right?
just a
Like you
normal
were.
guy.
No, I say it all the time. Like you didn't mean Eric, right? Like you didn't.
Yeah. I always push Bruce out of the way, and I'm like, yes, he did. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. But it's
No,
cool.
it's
And like,
great.
I go to the Taylor Reptile show when life was normal.
Yeah,
People are
yeah.
like, you're too famous to be here, man. Huh? I'm like, no. I'm addicted to reptiles.
just want to look at corn snakes.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Well,
yeah.
the funny
well,
thing
you
is-
too. You too get fucking mobbed there.
We've been
Mobbed
at Taylor,
there.
Listen
and
to this.
like me and Jessica have been
The
mobbed.
funny thing
Yeah.
is that you were there before you started getting involved with the YouTube channel.
Yes.
You were there before, dude. So it's just like, and there's gonna be someone that's there now, not necessarily at Taylor, but at a show like that now, where they'll make a YouTube in the future, and they'll go back to the same show, and they'll be like, "Well, where were you when you weren't famous?" Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And be like, "I was here the whole time. You guys just didn't recognize me because I didn't have anything." To
Man.
my
Yeah,
name."
nothing about my life has actually changed except for the fact that I am involved here. Like,
Yes.
I still
Yes.
would be having the animals that I have today.
Oh,
I'd still
me-
have the
yeah,
hots I have today. I'd
100%.
still have the snakes. Everything.
Right, it's-
100%.
That
you
wouldn't
know,
have changed.
It's
Yeah.
I'm the same person with the same feelings towards things.
Now there's just eyes on
just with a different job.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
I just have a different job now.
And so, like, actually, I hope you guys don't mind I bring this up, but like, I saw this recent post, like it's on Facebook, and I'm not gonna call out a particular group or anything like that, but so I saw this post, and it was like actually trying to say like, how do you guys feel about Chandler Wildlife and
I
Tyler
literally
Nolan and
don't
all
have
those guys?
any opinions. I haven't watched.
Yeah,
one
never
video
watched anything.
ever.
I've
but
seen a few of his
think they're-
videos. Seems like a
seem
nice
like nice
guy.
dudes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I have no opinion.
so 100%, like, I have my feelings about free handling.
Yeah.
I think I really don't think it's silly, to be honest with you. That's it.
But I mean,
Right there,
you know what's
right there.
funny is
Stop-
because
stop right there.
free handling to me is like tailing a cobra and you've got a hook on one side. But some people like
By
maybe,
definition, that means I free handle, but no, that's not.
No,
at all
no, no,
what I
no.
do,
But like
yeah.
that is to me. But then you have people and it's like you watch them and it's like, oh my God, you're in danger's way. Like you're in the kill zone. You're in the strike zone, man.
And, you know, some people argue this or that about it or whatever, but
Yeah.
like I honestly, like, I kind of want to come out here and say that, like, you know, both Tyler Nolan and Chandler's Wildlife, like, I respect largely.
I respect
I
the
don't
shit out
like
of them.
that they like free handle, but that's you, dude. That's what you do.
Mm.
Yep.
Like, and
Yep.
who am
Yep.
I to sit there and go, like, who
Stop
am I to
doing that.
hate on you for that?
Stop
And go,
doing
oh,
that.
Oh, yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
Hey, stop doing that.
No,
Yeah.
no,
This is what it is. This is
no,
what
it
you're
is.
doing it all wrong.
No,
That
dude,
is
listen to this.
100%.
I've been trying to. I've been trying to learn a lot about this very
You have a
aspect
great
of life.
perspective,
Very
especially you do.
great. Very. This same perspective, man, is like I've been caught myself before trying to put my life choices in other people's shoes, right? So let's say my girlfriend's doing something, right? I'll tell her, "Don't do that. That's not the right way to do this. Do this because this is the way I do it."
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
That doesn't fucking matter to her because
don't fly
it's
at all.
my life. I shouldn't say that. You know what? I can maybe try to give you guidance, but I don't even need to do that because it's your life. I'll just be here to support you. And guess what? I'm not going to do what you're doing, but I'm not going to tell you not to do it either.
You can't,
because
man.
I would just because I wouldn't personally do it and necessarily don't agree with it doesn't make us have to tell the people that are doing it to stop it, because exactly this, it's not our life, right? Just because we don't agree with it, we don't do it. The people that do it, let them do it, man. If something happens,
dude, your life.
Sorry,
man.
Your life, honestly, like there might be a lot of people who argue with me about this, but like as far as things go, like the argument I constantly hear about venomous handling and free handling, it's going to affect the laws. People are going to use that as an example of this or that. Perfect example. Tyler Nolan got bit by a king cobra in Florida.
Yep.
He got bit by that bad boy. Almost, I think he lost a finger, right?
He did lose.
Yeah,
a
he did.
finger,
He
yeah.
did.
So he lost a finger and everything, and yet I don't know about you guys.
I don't think a lot
Haven't been
changed.
affected by those.
I haven't heard anything about that. And you know what I love? And I'm just going to say, living in America.
Yeah.
You're in America. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
if you
you
want to put
goddamn
your
right.
danger, no one's stopping me. Say, don't smoke cigarettes. That's dangerous. Don't ride your bike without a helmet, which I always wear a helmet, just so everyone knows. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Like we're all for the choice of the person.
It is
of
your
the
fucking
individual
choice, dude.
person.
If
Libertarianism is.
yes. I guess you could say that. Yeah,
we're all fairly like political leaning.
No. I know exactly what you mean. No. I totally know what you mean, but I'm saying, like, if they want to free handle it, stop hating on them. Stop. I almost feel
Leave
like
them
people
alone.
are jealous.
Let them do them.
Let him do it. It's his
Like
fucking choice.
The fact
It's
of the
his
matter
animal.
is eventually they will get bit, and Tyler Nolan is a great example of that. He got bit because he free handled a king cobra, and got, hey, you know what? He lived it, and you know what? That's a great experience that you can actually learn from. If you were willing to take it as that and stop taking it as like, oh well, he shouldn't have been doing it in the first place.
Yes.
Well, because what?
Yes.
Most people
Yes.
think that then what's I think the argument, right, is that they're doing it, getting lots of views for doing it, so it's going to take Timmy over here now is like, I want to get a king cobra and free handle it, so I get a bunch of views, right?
Which again,
but that's
But
just
that
stupid.
goes back to our same premise of let him do it.
Yeah,
it's
let
your
him do it.
life.
Yeah, and
You know,
if
hey,
that's-
Darwin
right?
will
That's how I feel
work
too.
it all out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Darwin.
Yeah,
And
mean,
you know-
I don't know much about venomous, so if I said anything dumb about venomous snakes or snakes in general, don't hate me for it. I know
and-
fucking
no,
nothing.
No, we
Dude,
ain't
like-
like
I'm just
that.
talking
It would
about
sound
life.
like that. Yeah.
Well, honestly, dude, and again, like I'm a hobby keeper. I'm not an expert professional, lapid, like extractor or anything like that. I'm a hobby keeper. I keep those animals because I love them and I enjoy them, and then there's no other reason for that reason why I keep them. You know, so like outside of that, like I choose how I choose to handle them. Like there are times where free handling is actually sort of necessary in a lot of ways, but. Have you ever seen me picture of me free handling?
No,
Never.
No, not at all.
There's a reason I don't do that because I don't like. That's just not the person I want to be.
And
I don't want to be that.
This
person
just kind of came to me too. If people can tell Chandler's Wildlife, Tyler Nolan, you can't free handle venomous snakes. Okay, then that law or that rule comes in effect. What's going to be next? You can't own motherfucking venomous snakes.
The more
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
control you give to the
can't
government.
fucking Don't give him anything.
That's
Let him.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
That
He
is true.
legally owns the animals. He has a place and he's keeping them. They're healthy, good-looking animals. Fucking do what you want. You know what I
That
mean?
is true.
And this is the
think
thing.
it's-
He's not putting anyone else's life in danger. He's
No.
just putting himself in danger.
I think it's hard for people because of kind of what I touched on earlier, right? It's like people get tricked into thinking that other people's lives should be lived as the life they are living.
Oh, 100%.
No, exactly,
So-
exactly.
so
and I'm guilty of that, dude.
Yeah,
with
I
my
think-
brother and shit.
I know I am. That's all
I'm
I can
guilty
say.
of that, and with
And I've
Mary
been working
even,
on
you
it.
know, because she's like, "Oh, I want to build it this way," and I'm like, "Oh,
That's
you know,
the wrong
easy
way,
Tinder-
bitch.
Easy Tenderfoot
This way."
mistake." Yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
Don't beat
yeah.
yourself up over it, Mary.
I get that. No, I think it's a natural human
Yeah.
thing. I don't think it's right. Like I said, I'm
It's because of our damn
trying to learn.
fathers, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know what it's for.
You used to
man,
beat
but,
me.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Eric.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
No, he didn't beat me enough was the problem.
here.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like, yeah, people, when they see them free handle, right? The person watching is scared of getting bit by a venomous snake from free handling. So they tell them no, because it's like they think that their life is getting affected from the potential bite, which it isn't in any means.
Right.
Especially
They trick
like
themselves into thinking that.
Right?
there's so much out there
Weird.
to prove that you're not being affected just because someone else is doing something you don't like.
Oh yeah.
There's so much, and that's not talking about hot handling. And
Literally
anything.
There's
Drinking
so
this
much
coffee,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, like people will bitch about you. I'm like, hey man, you're gonna be shitting your brains out tomorrow. You know
like,
what?
damn right I am.
Maybe I have a hard time shitting.
Yeah,
You know, like
you don't know the whole
you don't know
story.
my life. Like
Right.
and again, I'm like, and we've talked about this in prior episodes. You know, I work with my hots and stuff like that. I don't free handle unless I have to. But like when it really comes down to it, the reason I handle the animals that I do and the reason I work with the animals I do is because it helps calm me.
Yeah,
And that's all that matters. I don't
Right.
give a fuck what anybody
And
else
imagine
says.
this, and think about this, Bruce. Think about Tyler and Chandler.
Yeah.
What if free handling is their way to get that experience that
And
you're
exactly.
feeling?
100%.
And another thing that like I don't know Tyler Nolan.
Me
I
neither.
don't know Chandler.
I don't know.
I
I've
can't
only
sit
seen
there
it on
and say
YouTube. Yeah.
that they're horrible people.
Hell
I
no.
can simply say that I just wouldn't do things like they would do. But honestly, look
And it
at
can
the
be left
animals.
at there.
Look at exactly. It's just right there. Line drawn. That's it.
I don't mean to go there.
When I meet Tyler Nolan, if I ever get a chance to, I would love to. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
I would love to meet him. He's a cool guy. He seems like a cool dude. Same thing with Chandler. I would love to meet.
Oh
those
yeah,
guys.
Chandler. They're
Like,
both
those
seem
guys
like cool
would
guys.
seem like really cool to guys to meet. Even more so, would love to see their collection.
Oh yeah,
Outside of that, you guys, if Chandler wants to handle in front of me, free handle, by all means, I'll take
Yeah, I'll
pictures
just
if you don't
step
mind.
over here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna take a step back. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's like he's
But
like
it was just
educating people, though. You know, it's like showing.
Well, it definitely is.
It's kind of like the thing with sharks. Everyone thought sharks see you and they rip your leg off.
Right.
Murderers, you
Then
know.
you see Andy Brandy Casagrande diving with like a bunch.
ABG.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
and he's diving with crazy great white sharks with nothing.
Yep.
Like, dude.
Yep.
That's perspective,
Dude,
though.
that dude especially is a balls out motherfucker.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
We talked about it earlier with the people hating because they're getting a lot of views, but that's perspective. There's because in the same way that you could hate on them for getting a lot of views and they're free handling for views, which I'm not saying that's true at all. I'm just saying this is what people think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those views are also helping the hobby being educated
and
at
just
the
being
same
brought
time.
into more people's life,
So-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can view it from a hatred way of fuck those people. They're making money from free handling, which isn't a good thing. I don't know. Or you could look at it as, oh man, look at how amazing it is that millions of people are learning about reptiles now.
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
That's how I like to look at it,
exactly.
too.
That's oh my god, yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like no, exactly. Like, and this is a large
Dude, and
reason
that's
why
what
we
it's all
see
about.
hate for Brian a lot too.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like, it's like people sit there and go like, oh well, he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing this. But look how many people he turned around.
Dude,
Yep.
can I say
Look how many times you get hearing about like, oh, like I was terrified of snakes, but you know what? Watching Brian's vlog really
Dude,
turned me
the
on.
reptarium alone, period.
You know
Done.
how many-
Mic drop.
you many
Yeah,
how
for
many
sure.
views Brian Barczyk channel on YouTube has?
Dude,
Like total?
billions.
400 million.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, over 400 million views. Like
That's crazy.
that's
That's a
half
lot.
of a billion.
That's more.
But
That's more than what we have here in this country.
But there's
no, exactly. I was just going to say that. It's like everyone in the country watches videos. I know that's not true, but I'm just saying perspective.
Yeah,
shit.
isn't that so? 400 million eyes. I mean, sure, some of the views are overlaps from people,
But it doesn't. But I got you.
But-
But those are like
400
15-minute videos.
right? That's how many
That
eyes
is
have just
crazy.
seen a snake now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might not have seen it somewhere else.
these
Yeah.
are people.
Crazy.
These are people who are seeing animals like. Well, let's take Tyler Nolan and Chandler out of this.
Okay.
Let's say 90s. Look at the
90s.
90s.
Okay.
You know, like we saw
Nirvana.
Steve Irwin. That was a
Steve
large
Irwin.
person who like did lots.
Yeah,
of
he's
freehand,
the
like,
man, dude.
You know, but at
Austin
this- at this-
Stevens, my boy.
yeah,
Austin Powers,
Austin
great
Stevens,
movie.
you didn't see him handle anything, but we all knew David Attenborough's voice.
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
all
yeah.
seen his.
Yep.
We've all heard his voice on so many documentaries. Like, so all these people, like, this is what we grew up listening to. You yourself too. Like, I know you're on the younger end, but
Well,
like you.
the funny thing is as a kid, I remember even myself turning on Animal Planet at 6 a.m. and
Dude, it's
watching
baller.
Steve Irwin
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a few
exactly.
hours.
Yeah.
And like
and-
the dude was so entertaining. It didn't
So
matter if you
entertaining.
were into him or not.
And it wasn't
You loved
even.
it.
I was a kid, like that. I didn't watch that because of my dad at all.
No,
It
no,
had
it's just-
zero
it's
purpose. of my dad.
genuinely
All loved
entertaining.
him, yeah.
It was. I
It's
would
genuinely
I would
entertaining.
wake up early on the days that it was scheduled that Steve Irwin on Animal Planet, the show, would come on, and I would watch it in the mornings for a few hours. Like, it was just entertaining. It was great entertainment, and you were learning about animals, which is something cool as a kid.
No shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like I hope they still put those shows out on replay.
Oh, I think they will.
I know they're on
think they
YouTube.
will.
I know you.
Yeah.
I know you for sure can look up Crocodile Hunter episodes on YouTube and stuff like that because I watch
It was just
them all
so
the time.
good, dude.
Dude, I love them.
It was just so good. Like his voice, his persona.
Just
I mean, the
his energy,
Australian
dude.
accent. Like,
Dude.
yeah, his energy.
Yeah, his energy. Yeah,
Funny
jumping
as
around.
fuck,
And,
too, dude.
Yeah,
The dude had fucking funny.
No,
to
he
him.
was
funny,
cracking jokes and shit.
energetic. Like, you know,
His movie.
Bam,
dude was
look
dope.
at that Sheila over
Bro,
there.
bro,
Yeah, like,
bro, I'll
just
a
never
great
forget the
person.
fucking. There was this one episode where he literally climbed up a tree and pulled a black mamba out of that tree, free
Of
handling.
course, dude.
Yeah.
Free
Yeah.
handling
That's
a
him.
fucking black mamba,
Yes.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
In a tree,
That
though.
motherfucker was a baller.
Dude, there's
oh
a
my god,
there's a
dude.
video, and I don't even know if while I'm talking about, maybe you can look it up on YouTube to try to find it. But there's a video of Steve Irwin crawling into this box that he had set up for an alligator.
Yeah, no, I seen
to
this.
hold
It was actually like the first time he had ever actually tried this.
yeah, and he
too.
crawled into the box because there was something broken, and he had the gator tied up out into the land.
He was in that fucking
and he
box,
crawled into the
too.
box, and the fucking gator got loose and was crawling towards him while he was trapped into a box.
Dude, and he was about to be fucked so hard too.
What do
I
you-
remember this.
Holy shit.
Steve Irwin, alligator box.
It'll be very clear. It's like in a mangrove or something like that.
Look at his fucking kid. Looks just fucking like him, dude.
Dude, oh my god,
Steve
yeah.
right?
Irwin.
It's
Maybe
Robert-
look up
Robert-
Steve Irwin trapped in box potentially. And we're on YouTube, not Pornhub, so we're not going to see any trapped porn. Don't
Oh
worry.
shit.
Don't you worry. Yet.
Damn, we might not be able to find it, but I just remember seeing
It's
that.
just because there's hours and
You're right.
hours of
Dude,
footage.
oh my
Yeah,
God, there's
exactly.
So much
It's
out
gonna be
there.
impossible
There's
to
so
find.
much out there.
Yeah.
But I just remember seeing that. And
He
the
was
thing that
just crazy.
He was just a
man.
crazy guy.
Dude, I remember there's another
Super
episode where
cool.
he's underneath. I think it's actually Bob Irwin's deck, and he's underneath there, and he's like right next to a brown.
Oh yeah,
snake.
no,
like
no,
a
Yes,
brown
yeah, he
snake.
got
dude.
Eastern Brown out
We
of
just
that.
watched
Yes,
that.
I remember that episode actually because it was so
Dude.
crazy. This motherfucker was in a basement pulling an Eastern Brown snake, a crazy fucking lapid.
But do you
out
remember-
of nowhere?
Do you
dude.
remember,
Like,
Bruce?
this
He
thing was
lifts
fucking
up
trying
that
to kill him.
tarp, and he's like, "There's a fucking brown snake right there," and
Yeah,
he's literally
dude,
this
like-
far
That
away
close,
from
yeah.
it.
Dude,
Thank you.
he
I
was
don't.
so
You can't
close.
see my
Yeah.
hands.
Dude, his
but-
face was like this. This is the brown snake right here. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, this is the brown snake.
Oh, I'm not gonna breathe.
I know
Like,
exactly what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
he would do shots like that all the time.
Oh, dude,
And
this
that's
is
so
insane.
scary, dude.
Oh my god.
is
Oh my
scary.
god.
Fuck, dude. Yeah.
Super
I
chat.
don't know.
I'm sorry. I know I faced the TV when I did that, so you guys didn't get it. This is what I was doing. Like this is where the brown snake was.
Dude, it was
according
Right
so
next to his
crazy.
It
face.
was
Yeah, no.
insane.
But literally though, it's
Here,
fucking
I'll hit a
nuts.
couple super
Yeah, let's hit
chats.
some super.
Draco says it's my 26th birthday
Happy
and
birthday.
can't do much, but yeah, happy birthday,
Dude, happy birthday.
But
Happy
I'm glad
birthday,
I get
happy-
to listen to the podcast.
Hey,
Happy
we're happy you
birthday,
get to
man.
listen to. Thank you for coming back again and again, brother man.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Heavenly
For
Knees
real.
back in here says Bruce, you crack me up.
10 for the tat.
Oh.
$15. Dude, he's gonna get this.
You're
Roll
going
Tide tat,
down.
bro. This is amazing.
Boston
Boston,
says, hey y'all, it's a lit.
lit it is.
Wish y'all would have done this yesterday. Could have watched on my birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Boston.
birthday.
belated, sir.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Hope you didn't get too old this past day. You fucker.
I think.
Oh, dude, Heidi
couple
Puffer's up in here. What's
Dude,
up, Heidi?
Michael,
What's up?
Michelle,
Michelle Craig, $10.
Thank
We
you,
love- We love you,
Michelle.
Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle A.
And Katie says, hello from England. Miss you, Eric, on the videos. Though much.
Miss you too, dog.
Love
And
Katie.
Katie.
She gave us $5.
Quid, mate.
She gave us $5, mate.
Quid, mate.
Wow. And then, we got
Whoa.
another one. Ashley Brookshire.
Thank you, Brooklyn.
It says, if y'all
Thanks.
ever want to come hang in Eastern Tennessee, I could take y'all to Dollywood
Woo.
for free.
No.
Plenty of haunted
Hell
places
yeah.
around here, too. Y'all definitely helping me keep my sanity.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
thank
We
you,
might take
Ashley.
you up on that, Ashley.
Can you explain what Dollywood is? Is that Dolly Parton's like Hollywood?
Dude,
Never
no.
heard of that, yeah.
No, I think we were going to go there for our effing honeymoon. It was too expensive.
Dollywood?
Dollywood. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, but they're everywhere. It's a franchise, baby.
Okay.
Make money. But Dolly Parton sets you up at a big old corral.
Okay.
Big old coliseum.
Yeah.
You get a whole chicken for dinner.
It's like medieval times, but it's Dolly Parton.
Yes.
No way,
Yeah, it's
really?
like medieval times, but it's Dolly Parton. They'll fucking come out, and it's like Civil War reenactors and fucking horses running around and shit.
What the
I wanted to go there. It was too expensive. I couldn't afford it.
That seems like something that like
Went to the butterfly
you
house
see while you're
instead.
tripping on mushrooms or something. Like you see Dollywood.
Oh no! Yeah,
But
no,
it's
it's
like real
crazy.
life.
Oh yeah, because they're like shooting fucking guns off in there. Not like real ones, but
What?
like the black powder with no
Yeah.
bullets. Fucking horses running around, little dude with a chrome ass sword, and you're just like eating a chicken. Fucking just watching.
That's crazy.
I wanted to go. I wanted to go really bad.
That sounds interesting.
Big old titties.
We got to film that.
Dolly
Sorry.
had some fucking
Yeah.
biddies.
Yeah,
She had some biddies, that's for sure.
dude. Coat of Many Colors, man. That song.
Katie says, "Hey y'all."
Hey, thank you, Katie M. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Katie.
Have a
y'all
blessed
holler.
day. Have a blessed day,
dude. We gotta finish. We gotta do that second part to that Eric video, the basement one, bro.
I know.
We gotta do.
Well,
it.
now
is it?
we're
What is
gonna
the
have to do
second part?
something really interesting with it.
Yeah.
Now. Remember that video we made where you in the corner over here and you're smoking cigarettes?
Oh my God, dude, I love that, dude.
I watch it once a month.
No, it's so good. I need to know what video it's on. I was looking for it.
It's called,
I love that, dude.
It's called like the worst bite he's ever taken.
Oh God, I'm gonna watch that.
That's a different one. That's a different one.
No, this is.
With the
got,
blood,
like, the blood all over
and
your
that
shirt.
little fucking large T-shirt.
Yeah.
My guts all.
Oh,
yeah,
I love that, dude. I love that. That was gold. It was so
was gold.
cinematic.
Dude, it was really fucking.
I was
good.
smoking a
great.
cigarette, brushing my teeth. What the hell?
Dude, that was amazing. Like, dude, we can do like that's honestly, Jay and everyone. That's like what I want to turn my
channel into.
We
were talking about this the other day, like doing like actual like skits and like fun stuff, like cool.
Dude,
looking
micro
shit.
movies.
like that.
Yeah.
Like make that kind of because that was like 4 minutes of the vlog.
Yeah, but make a whole.
Make a 10 to 13 minute episode where that's the whole thing. And guess what? There is no point to it.
Yeah.
There's no
No.
purpose.
It's just funny.
It's just pure entertainment.
Yes,
To
no,
make
that's
people laugh.
that's
and
what's
the
up.
whole-
Yeah.
lighthearted fun. That's
yeah,
all.
Right.
that's what's up.
You know, speaking of lighthearted fun,
For real.
I have a hilarious story.
Okay.
All right,
Oh, dude, I'm
light-
so
hear it.
ready for this.
Lighthearted fun.
Oh my God, I used to. I forgot. I forgot.
No, you're fine.
I wouldn't have
In-
let you forgot it.
In English class, okay, I had an English teacher, which I fucking hated. All right, I feel like everyone had a teacher where they hated.
Totally.
Oh my God. Oh,
Actually,
fuck
for me,
yeah.
it was an English teacher as well.
Yeah,
but yeah.
so I had I have dyslexia and I've had it my whole life. So and these teachers never fucking learn. I didn't learn that until I got out of high school,
Which is crazy.
and they were like,
and the
"Well,
fact that teachers don't accept that
Yeah.
there's a possibility for that is bullshit.
yeah," and they were always like, "Well, why can't you fucking read out loud and shit?" And just like they would think I'd be fucking with them. So I did start fucking with them. Okay,
Yeah.
I came into English class.
Any kid would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came into
Yeah.
English class and I was just like sitting there. They're going on with the lesson. I'm just like, ah, fuck. I'm like, ah, screaming out shit. They're like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, sorry, that's my Tourette's.
Oh my god,
Dude,
you
I'm,
fucker.
I'm talking for like a whole semester. I would just blurt out, fuck.
Shit. They would just be totally fine with it.
Yeah, and
They're like,
I had
poor
this
boy.
I had this bitch convinced that I had Tourette's because
That is awesome.
I don't have Tourette's. Okay,
No,
And-
Yeah, no doubt.
and I-
Yeah, we all know that.
And I'm not making fun of people with Tourette's because I know it's a real thing. But
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just a fuck you to that teacher. That the teacher like really was not a good teacher. So I had to fuck with them.
Had
Yeah,
to, dude.
yeah.
And
Yep.
you know, it was so like I would literally just knock shit off my desk all the
Oh,
time.
that's so
I would
good.
just swear and random
Yeah.
outbursts just to get my anger out towards this teacher.
That's awesome.
Dude, we used to fuck with a teacher. What?
It's a South Park episode.
What is?
Yes, it is. The Cartman gets Tourette's. He
Oh,
pretends he
yeah,
has
no,
Tourette's.
I've seen this.
it's
Yeah.
It's
oh
so
my
good,
God.
dude.
Oh
It's
my
so
It's
God.
actually a really good
I haven't
episode.
seen that one.
it's a
Yeah,
really
I
good
probably
one.
can't even say what we did to this teacher now. I don't know if it's like
No, let's hear it, dude.
politically incorrect.
It
I
doesn't
got
matter.
one too.
What is
We
it?
all got
What's
we
it?
all
Spit it.
got one.
Statute of limitations.
What's it rhyme with? Like, just put it out there.
No, I'm not going to say it. No.
No, don't say the teacher's name.
I'll just say this.
tell us
I was
what
going
you
to say
did.
something joking around and a career ender. No, but no. She was actually a really sweet teacher, but she was a Spanish teacher, and she was a nice little Jewish lady. But we'd always give her
What?
Christmas cards.
What?
And she
The
was like,
Spanish teacher is a Jewish lady.
yeah, she was a Jewish lady, and
That's
you'd give her a
crazy.
Christmas card, tell her Merry Christmas. I'm Jewish, and like start throwing shit. She'd get really pissed, and then we just kept giving her Christmas cards every now and then.
That's
like,
awesome.
Merry Christmas. It's like, I'm fucking Jewish, and like, why do we keep doing that?
Dude,
You know
that's
what I
so
mean?
good.
No, I guess that wasn't that bad.
Because they're torturing.
Where's the menorah?
Yeah.
So similar to you, actually, when I was in 8th grade, I broke my left hand. I actually got it closed in the tailgate of a truck. Really fucked it up.
Oh, that's some redneck shit
Now,
right there,
now
bro.
I'm
From
I'm
Jersey.
Yeah, I'm a righty. But my
Jersey.
teachers didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I told all of my teachers that I couldn't write for the rest of I think it was like 6 or 7 months. I'm like, I can't write the essay. I can't do book work. I can't do my math.
The state's gonna have to hire
So
a
I'm
fucking-
like chilling tight.
Personal assistant.
He's got a little.
Write
Like,
this down.
I don't mean to be racist, but he's got a little Mexican kid next to him just writing everything down.
Mexican. I'll hire an Asian.
Yeah, sure.
You know, Asian probably got better handwriting.
He can fill in the blanks too.
Better handwriting.
Oh, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
So anyway,
Sick.
this goes on for
is
6
bad.
months. Then I get noticed that my mom has to come in for a parent teacher conference.
No,
So
knowing your mom, this is gonna be
bad. It's me, my mom, and then like 5 of my teachers, and they're all talking about like, you know.
Please tell me she played along,
dude. She goes. So the teacher's like, we've been giving him all his notes all typed up for him because his hand's messed up, and my mom's like, he's a righty.
No.
And dude, it sold me down the fucking river.
I can't believe that.
And my teachers still talk to me about that. They still make fun of me for doing that. So,
That's a G.
Man.
They're like, this guy's going places.
Tomsky for the win, dude.
She
my
fucked you up,
God.
dude.
She fucked you so hard.
Got your
got
ass.
you good.
Dude, she got you.
I could have went the rest of the year getting my
Yeah.
notes. Imagine, dude, you're sitting in class. It took like an hour to fill out
It takes
those notes.
so long.
Oh,
I had them all
Yeah.
just looking at them, dude. Fucking
Yeah, you're like
stats.
reading with the teacher
your
and shit.
Your mom like stood there, looked at you, and was like, "How does it feel to be the biggest bullshitter?"
Yeah.
Like
Right?
it just blew it
That's
all
so
fucking
good.
hell. Like,
Oh my god, it's
That
crazy.
sucks.
Dude, I've got a funny story from today.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
hear it.
Well,
let's hear it.
shitty morning started out. Fucking dog got sick. Took it to the vet. Blah, 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 blah. So I was late getting to work. Okay. And I told my buddy Ryan guy, he's a supervisor. I'm heading into work. So we go there. All these schools that I'm working at, completely empty. It's eerie in there because it's these big college buildings and they're completely empty. No one's there. So he hears some keys jingling. My friend Ryan, dude, like, I don't like going to the bathroom in front of him because he'll like open the stall and be like, oh, and like scare you when you're
Yeah.
shitting or
Oh,
like
you
grab
shouldn't
your
have said
leg
that.
when you're pooping. Scares the shit out of you. Kind of helps you poop.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it
dude, he told me today before I got there, I have to get the security cam footage. It would go
Okay.
viral. This little lady's walking. He thought it was me, dude.
No.
My boy Ryan tucks up. He's a tall, scary-looking little motherfucker.
Yeah, he
too, with
is.
tattoo.
He
He's
is.
fucking
Dude, yeah.
scary
He's
looking,
a-
right?
I haven't met him in person, but
Yeah.
I've seen pictures.
He
of
looks like he might be in a cult.
No, I know.
50% chance.
Yeah, that beard
chance.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah, but he's a nice guy.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But so he's
Yeah,
hiding?
sure.
Yeah, sure he is. Sure he is.
Sure,
So,
whatever. Yeah, whatever you say, guy.
they just told me he looked like he was like white as a ghost when I got there because I'm like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And like, why are you being so quiet? Like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you? He's like, dude, I think I'm going to get fired, man. He's like, this little old lady was walking down the hallway and I thought it was you. And I crouched down and I popped up and like grabbed her shoulders. And he said, as soon as he seen it was her, it like scared him. He said, he's like, oh, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Blah, 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 blah. But this poor old
Oh my
lady,
God.
imagine that being in that school
Yeah.
all alone. It's
Oh,
eerie.
yeah.
I don't care.
You're already
how-
scared.
You're
Yeah.
already scared.
The
and
lady's
scared.
perspective.
She's a professor, and she was like, oh, fuck. And he's like, I never thought I'd make one of them little smart professors say the
Swear.
F word. And dude, he felt so bad. But even the lady's like, now I'm going to be looking around every
Hell
corner.
yeah, dude.
Oh, dude,
That's
I
the
would
thing.
be
'Cause
too.
You know
Now
what
she
I'm
has
talking about?
PTSD. Now she's fucked.
Yeah, those
Dude, she's
hallways.
gonna have nightmares with that guy.
Oh my
100%
God.
right
Oh
there.
my God.
'Cause-
Scared the life out of her.
And like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, just how guys are. Like, when he jumped out and scared her, like his intentions were scare the shit out of Eric.
Scare the
Scare
and
the
he
shit.
does
scary.
bad.
Yeah.
Right.
He
And it
scares
was-
me bad.
But in
dude.
her head, his intentions are
Kill me.
He's gonna
Yeah,
kidnap me.
yeah.
and
He's
kill me.
gonna fuck me in the butt.
Oh my God.
Dude, I
just thought that was so funny.
We had this teacher that my sister had in high school, and the teacher would tell the students that it's okay to swear
Oh, shit.
when you are in situations like that, when you're
Yeah,
scared,
yeah.
when you feel pain,
Right.
because it really triggers.
No, it does dopamine
It,
receptors.
yeah,
Oh
like,
my God,
like
yeah.
when you stub your toe and you scream "fuck," it makes it feel better.
It
like,
does.
Yeah.
No, it's
literally makes-
scientifically proven.
Right.
Well,
no.
well, and not only
yeah.
that, but the
Isn't that
English
weird?
speaking language is meant for that. Like those words are spoke with emphasis.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you say
Yes.
fuck, like it's. I'm sorry, didn't mean to spray
No,
you.
you're fine.
And
We're
like
getting
when you
sprayed.
say it, you get some emphasis. Behind
Yeah.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You know, you put some oomph behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know
So-
about you. When I've subbed my toe, I just punch the shit out of stuff. I'm just like,
but without saying
know
a
what I
curse
mean?
word, like for instance, like when you're like Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? When you say something like that, you know what I mean? Like,
Jesus.
good job.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know
I
what
know
I
what you
mean?
mean.
Like you can just hear it in the voice. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh Jesus.
Oh, that's so good.
Like,
Yo, so Katie M says, please give give a shout out to my son John's hermit crab.
Hey, shout out.
His name's
Aaron.
Bat Crab, and he lives in a bat symbol shell. And it's,
Dude.
and it's the son John's birthday next week, the big 3.
Well, I hope your 3-year-old isn't watching.
I really hope you didn't watch literally even a second of this.
I really hope your son's not watching this.
What's a vagina?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Johnny.
So that man has a dick?
The piercing?
I want a Jacob's ladder. Like,
Let's
dude.
just clear the air so she can fast forward to this part. Okay, so
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, John.
John.
Happy birthday, brother.
Bless you.
And I love Bat
And
Crab.
Bat Crab's the man.
Bat
That crab is dope.
Bat Crab
It's fine.
is a name
Bat
after
Crab.
Batman,
Batman.
who is another
That's right.
man named
Crab.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Justice.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah.
I love you.
Johnny.
Full
Even though you're
justice.
3 years old and you can't even perform
please
a
don't watch this.
dumbadango.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Malu.
I was like,
Yeah, right?
I was like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think
we're
he
still
finished
talking.
that.
Asuka namba don't.
he's-
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, I just broke out into
The
Saudi.
man.
That's
It's my,
not
it's my,
speaking English.
it's my second language.
I'm sorry, this is America, and
Yeah.
I only speak America language.
Dude, you know
American,
somebody,
goddamn.
I speak American.
somebody commented that on Miguel's fucking YouTube. He was on his Spanish.
Dude,
speaking
I
shit.
seen that.
Oh my God, yes.
Dude,
please.
I seen
wanna
that.
hear
The literal guy was just like saying like, yeah, like stop speaking Mexican. You gotta speak American.
Wait,
It was
this
just
is
like,
on his
Oh,
Hispanic
dude,
channel.
seriously.
This is
Yeah,
Spanish
like-
channel.
No,
like,
right out the fucking
real
bat. Go
shit.
fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't care
How-
if you watching. Fuck you.
How
if you said
crazy
that.
is that?
Oh
Like,
no,
That's
that's pretty
dumb.
crazy. And I don't want to get
That's
into it. I'm gonna break
dumb.
this. I don't want to get into it, but like it almost seems so it seemed like a 3-year-old. It seemed fake.
It's like, how could you be filled with hate that
crazy
much?
it was.
So much juvenile bullshit.
Yeah. No. Like it
Yeah.
seemed like a
just funny.
I don't know. It seemed
Well, it is funny.
it was real. I'm sure it hit home for him, but I'm sure it's some stupid little asshole kid or you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Some
yeah.
little
I don't even know if it's a kid, dude. Like
knows?
usually, like people like that are like 40.
Yeah,
You know what I
that
mean?
is true. That is, and they're fucking like looking at their phone like this and shit.
They're like, I fucking hate Mexicans.
They're like, God damn it, my wife ran off with a Mexican.
Well,
You know what I
dude,
mean?
it
I
might
hate
even
'em.
be something like that.
said Mexican,
I said Mexican.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Mexicans, dude. Without them, like, we probably wouldn't have as much weed.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
I fuck with
seriously,
the Mexicans
Mexican
heavy.
brickweed actually saved my life. Like for real. Like
Literal,
it's the shittiest
literal.
weed you could actually
Right.
find, but for real, like if you could not find weed, that was where you. That's
Oh
where you
yeah,
could find
oh
weed.
yeah.
There's always
Like,
that
dude,
laying
Mexican
around.
brickweed really did save my life, dude. I was in California
No,
for
yeah.
a long time, and you know it was so easy to find.
Shout out my Mexicans, man. Like, honestly,
hey,
though,
hey, el español, yeah.
they got the best.
El Mundo.
They got the best foods too.
I don't know what that means.
Like, I don't even care. Like,
He
they,
didn't
you
even
say
know
best
El Mundo.
foods?
the best foods,
Oh,
man.
yeah, sure.
Oh,
Them,
dude, the food
tacos.
is phenomenal.
them and
burritos.
Asian and Spanish
Asians'
food's
food
next
is pretty
level.
on point, dude.
Sometimes the
Next level.
Asians like,
I'm not
well,
talking
no,
about-
you're right.
I'm
no,
talking about
you're
just
right.
the flavors, the spices, the
You're
different
right.
things they use. Like, dude, General
Yeah.
Tso is like top notch. bro.
Hey,
It's
hey,
just
you
so
know what?
good.
Well,
Shout out
everything.
to Miguel and Turtle both, just for
Yeah,
the
shout
sheer
out.
fact of being our very exclusive Mexican friends.
Yeah,
very
Like,
exclusive.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't have that many besides Miguel, obviously. Yeah.
I lost track of them all because man, when I worked out in Nevada, no, I really did.
MJ, I'm sorry, MJ too.
I
I'm my
lost
bad, my
track
bad.
of 'em.
MJ's
I
not
lost
my
track
friend,
of
but I
'em.
know him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, fucking Trump
ever
kicked
since
him out,
college-
dude.
Yeah, that's right. He probably did.
God damn
No,
it.
because in Nevada, I worked with all like immigrants.
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? El Salvador, Mexico. But I'll tell you what, those motherfuckers bring you right in like your family.
Oh, dude, they're
they
the
feed
best,
you on
man.
lunch.
Oh
They
my
take you
God,
around their
dude.
like they're
guy-
nice. Fucking, I
Got
liked
a
them.
taco just ready for
Oh
you.
yeah,
Here you go.
The
My
first
taco.
time I had cactus, you put cactus on a fucking Napolitos or something.
Really?
On
That
a
sounds banging.
on a taco. It's a little slimy and it kind of makes you poop. You can't have too many. They're good.
So actually, one
Napolitas?
of my groomsmen for my wedding,
Wow.
a Puerto Rican gentleman named Edwin Rivera, a great friend of mine.
Eddie.
I'm related.
I really, actually called him Eddie all the time.
Dude, I have an
So-
uncle, Eddie Rivera.
Yeah,
that's
no
weird.
shit. That's
Is he
kinda cool.
Mexican?
Like,
He's
Ed-
Hawaiian.
yeah, he's,
could be.
he's
They all look the
definitely
same to
not
me.
Hawaiian.
No, I'm just
Puerto
kidding.
Rican
Oh,
at least.
That's weird.
I'm just kidding. Just joking.
The coolest thing about it though is like he's Puerto Rican and his wife Niovis. Like Niovis was like
Russian.
Sounds like a flower.
Well,
I'm
actually, she's
nervous too. Right before
fucking
they
sick motherfucker.
I didn't even hear
Oh,
it.
that got me.
I was paying attention.
I don't know, but it sounded like a sick pervert.
I was paying
shit.
attention.
I just
didn't
know-
know.
I just said I'm
motherfucker.
I just said I'm nervous too.
I know.
The
Yeah.
person's
I don't
name
know
is
why.
Davis
Sometimes
or
Jay
whatever.
like
Hey,
fucking
hey,
gets
Jay?
me, dude. He's
Yeah,
funny.
you are.
He's funny.
All right, so
Oh my
so
God.
anyways, so like so Niovis is
Niovis.
a really nice lady. Dominican by blood.
Novis.
Dude, Neovis had this beautiful fucking goddamn spread when I came down to her house. Like it was like me and Eddie were friends. We deployed together. We had known each other for a minute. I had never actually met Neovis. And Neovis is gorgeous.
Oh man,
I'm so Neovis.
Are you Neovis?
Bro, I am not very good with the accent. So if I am butchering this, I apologize for any of my Puerto Rican, Dominican friends out there. I apologize if I'm butchering the
That's great.
Oh, what did you say?
Dude, so
but she like really nice lady. So it turns out she had created this sort of like spread where it was like chicken, rice, and some weird like platanas or something. Plantains. I'm sorry. Yeah. Plantains. Yeah.
It's like a banana.
Yeah, but it's like a banana. It's bigger,
it's those other
it's not
fuckers.
as sweet. It's not as sweet.
Yeah.
But like she had all that to get. Oh man, she had all that shit together. I was like, oh my god.
So good.
I have an aunt
so good.
that's Puerto Rican, and dude, when I say she cooks up the best fucking rice.
Oh my god,
dude! Oh my god!
Like there's like special stuff in it.
There is.
Hispanic people find a way to make rice taste so good.
Dude, so
good.
good.
Because my cousin and my frickin' her mom lives with them, and they make this rice with like olives and like some other shit in there, but it's really fucking good.
There's like some sort of weird bean or something in there.
Yeah, but you can like eat it as a meal. Like you don't even like need anything else with it, really.
Rice, black bean, and cilantro.
Oh my god, it's the best combo.
It's really good.
A little bit of lime spread about it.
Some lemon.
I just love food. We're getting
to the portion of the podcast where we just talk about food.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Pretty much.
Do we do this a lot?
We do this every time.
Every time. Actually, usually it starts off with like an actual topic, then goes to dicks. And this started dicks, middle dicks, and now we're going to talk about food.
We talked a lot about dick.
Yeah, you know what? It's
45 minutes. It's fine.
It's kind of a lot.
There's just a lot of dicks in here. What else are we going to talk about?
Hey, you know what? It's a lot of dick without showing the dick, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, there's no dicks being shown.
That's the type of dick I respect.
We actually we all seen one because we had to look at that picture.
Yeah, we did see a dick.
So one dick was shown.
One dick was shown.
Yes,
it wasn't that big.
But
wasn't that big or that bad?
You guys were graced by not seeing that dick, and you know what?
And you got up for a second. I thought you were about to whip it out.
No, when he moved, when he flinched, I'm like, stop.
We just joke. We believe you. We believe you.
I'm not gonna lie. I seriously thought about sitting on this table and pulling a full spread. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, dude, we get pulled.
See what I got to work with. You know what I mean?
We're stuck in here.
Whatever tattoo artist is out there, I just want you to see.
Your canvas. I want to see your canvas.
I want to see your
canvas.
That's fucked up.
I would say it is white, my friend. It is white.
Oh yeah.
I hope it's white.
Yeah.
If it's black, we might have a problem.
There might be some necrosis.
Tainted bean.
I remember I said I didn't free handle. Well, there's a reason for it.
Yeah, that's right.
My balls took a hit.
Took a hit.
I think that's why they do that, like bleaching down there. You're a little whiter shade of white. I've heard of that.
Who's bleaches?
I've heard.
Are you talking about the chocolate starfish?
The porn star. So maybe it'll be a little like a
bleach butthole.
Butthole.
It's like a different
the chocolate
like color. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's a little darker and darker.
You know why they do that?
Yeah, why is that?
Because they shit so much that there's a poop stain around the rim.
Oh my god!
So when you bleach it and rub it off, it comes off.
What?
I'll be damned. I didn't. We
should go film a video about it.
True story. That's true.
Me first.
Please let Eric get his butthole bleached.
Okay, it's burning profusely. Maybe a second dose will reduce the effects. Oh no, immediately worse.
It turns out his butthole's now blonde.
We can all do these things.
Yeah, let's do it.
You get your sack tat. You get your butthole bleach, and then we can get my crack laser hair removed because there's a
say, what the fuck are you doing?
Laser hair removal on the crack.
That's a pretty nasty one right there on the hair removal.
I know there's a lot to work with.
Yeah.
Dude, that's no joke.
Are you kidding me?
I try to manage
a forest, at least on both sides.
Dude, it just grows back so fast. It's like the Amazon, you know.
You can't stop. That's why that laser only slows it down.
Dude, it's like nose hair, man. For real. Like I need to use like a nose head trimmer.
Oh yeah,
a nose hair trimmer all the time.
Got one of those.
Oh yeah. But like, can you imagine like getting like a butt hair trimmer?
Oh my god!
This podcast is sponsored by Manscaped.
Yeah, we should get sponsored by Manscaped.
I know.
Shout out
Manscaped. I'm just hearing you, bro. I'm just hearing.
I know you guys see that commercial with that girl like out in the woods with an axe. She's like, shave your little balls off or something. Like,
it actually makes you feel kind of like like a little emasculated.
I'm like, I guess I'll buy it.
You're like, all right, bitch, I'll shave my ass then.
Yeah.
Dude, for a minute there, I thought ball hair was attractive.
Did I tell you about that? I showed you that picture, right?
Of your butthole? Yeah, I remember that.
Not the butthole, the shaver. Oh,
yeah, the
okay,
other
yeah,
one.
the
Yeah, the
I
shaved
showed
one.
him. Did I show you that, Jay?
I thought you the butthole.
No, the shaver.
Oh,
not
no,
the butthole.
no.
Not
But the butthole, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the
for sure.
butthole, but
We've
we're talking about
definitely
the shaver
seen
now.
I wonder if I
buttholes,
still have that
Lots of
picture.
butthole.
Of your butthole?
Of the butthole.
The butthole, yeah.
Both. I got them both. I got the butthole
a
and the
full
shaver.
butthole.
I'm personally talking about the shaver, but the butthole, if you want to see it.
Okay.
Like, if you really want to see the butthole
just
is
talking.
really the butthole of the butthole.
The butthole. The butthole.
It's free country. No, but I trimmed a little piece
How
of
many
my
times
ball.
did we say
ball skin
butthole
off.
in the past like 5 minutes?
You can fit a lot of things up a butthole.
Yeah,
including a full ounce.
Oh, you
All
can.
right, yeah.
You can. If there's a man, there's a can, there's a plan.
There's a plan.
Wow.
And we're trying to stay out of the jam.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Stacy Lee.
Just showing some love.
Thank you,
Thank
Stacy.
you, Stacy. Bless
Oh,
up.
wow, that was intense.
I'm sorry, I had to shoot.
XOX Am Love 90 says came to class late. Hope all is well.
Dude.
Hey, this is your class.
Holla.
Hope you
This
get
is
good
the
credits.
class you want to be at.
T. Pritchard wants
Oh
to
my
know
God.
hottest teacher y'all had, and
Oh, dude, I got
I've
one.
got
one
the
with a nice
best
booty.
story.
Got one,
I've
dude.
got
I
the
totally got
best
one.
story
All
about
right,
this.
you
dude.
guys go.
I'm sorry.
You guys go.
I'm sorry.
You guys go.
Eric.
Dude, so you know, like the little computer. I know I'm freaking out because it just
Oh,
rushed
dude, I
back
hope
into my
to
head.
God this teacher is the
I can't remember her. I can't remember her name though. I really can't remember her name. But you know the little computer labs where like you go from the classroom and you got to do a project. You go to the computer lab.
Yeah.
And what was her fucking name? I can't remember.
Don't
but
say
my
it.
boy Ryan. No, I
Was it
won't.
Ryan?
Name is half the battle.
Yeah.
The
But my
name is
boy
half the
Ryan
battle
was
of
next to
mine.
me. It's quiet in there. Everyone can hear everything. And what the fuck? I can't remember. We'll say her name is Mrs. Olson. Okay. And my friend Ryan goes,
Doesn't sound
"Hey,
like
Eric,
okay.
would you fuck Miss Olson?" And I swear to God, she looked over at me. I looked that bitch dead in the eyes and I said, "Yes." I swear to God. I swear to God.
fucking baller.
I swear to God. I looked her dead in the fucking eyes because she looked at me. She fucking looked at me and I'm like,
Yes.
I said,
Oh my
"Yes."
God, yes.
I would. That was awesome. That was it. Just pretty hot.
dude, I knew from the moment I met you, I loved you. Eric.
Yeah.
I didn't know why, but that's the reason.
I don't know why I said
There
that.
is a reason why we were friends.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
There's a serious reason
Oh,
why.
about
ask
you?
Ryan. Call him.
That's
Fucking
great.
true story.
What about you?
All right, so the name is half the battle with this lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Number one, let me build this character for you guys.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Let's build a
So-
bitch.
Back to our first segment.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. All right, so this lady, probably about 5'6",
Prime.
blonde,
Ugh.
blue-eyed,
Dumb.
phenomenal body, cheerleading coach.
Oh,
Slut.
I'm hard.
Also teaches sign language.
She can sign
Good with her hands.
Dude, great with her hands, dude.
So
the old
here-
pepper
So
grinder.
here we get. So
She
here we
gets that
go.
back
This is the
sack.
part that you guys like. This is the part that you guys
Oh,
like.
okay.
Her name, Miss Justice.
Oh,
Baby, I'm about to give you that justice.
oh my
Yeah,
God.
bro.
I just
Yeah,
came.
Dude, I'm not.
I did
kidding.
too.
I'm not kidding.
I did too. Dude,
This kid too.
yeah, bro.
Oh my God. I'm gonna.
So much love.
Dude, I'm not serious. I'm not.
guys are making
dead
me
ass.
laugh too
I'm
hard.
Dead ass, dude.
That's
Her-
crazy.
Her fucking name was Miss Justice,
Damn.
and she was the sexiest fucking teacher.
Hold
in
on
the
a sec,
goddamn
though.
school.
Was this down in Alabama?
It was in Alabama.
Oh, that little southern accent.
Actually, like
Southern justice,
Oh,
bro.
call her right
Call
now.
her right
Call that
fucking
bitch
now.
right now.
That's so great.
I know
Holy
I got a
shit.
girlfriend.
You think I
but-
won't look her in the eye and tell her I'll fuck her?
Yes,
Dude.
I would.
So
Yeah, let's finish that. Yeah.
Sorry,
So
I'm
the-
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
got
The
something
only
to
reason
add.
I even know about Miss Justice is because obviously,
I can't believe that's her name.
dude, I'm not
That's
kidding,
so
dude.
crazy.
Every time we heard it, we laughed too.
Yeah.
every
That
time we
is
heard it, we
so
laughed too.
crazy.
So Miss Justice, she had she obviously taught sign language, and that was the only reason I even knew who she was because obviously I don't look like a fucking cheerleader.
Yeah.
So anyway, so
course
like,
not.
so I learned
man.
sign language off this lady, and it was so fucking funny because like literally like the more perverted dudes out there were sitting there going like, "Oh, Miss Justice,"
No.
you know, they make fucking, like every time she turned around,
What?
every time she turned around, I swear to God, they would stand up. And go,
Oh no!
Oh
dude,
my
no.
God.
They would make that
No.
fucking, they would do that every fucking goddamn time.
That probably means like I'm walking the dog or something.
I think that's
You know
what
I
that
mean?
means. They're trying to walk the dog.
Bro, the best part is that we all knew Miss Justice
No.
was seeing this shit.
Oh,
And just
man.
trying
They
to
know.
ignore
You know,
it.
they know and they
Oh,
love
she
it.
fucking
Yeah.
knew. She
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
knew.
You know how I know
I don't know
they
about
know.
she loving it so necessarily.
Yeah,
but,
probably not. Maybe
she
not.
loves
She
it.
wasn't probably
In our
wasn't a
heads,
huge
right?
fan of it, but it was like a bunch of fucking stupid.
It is a bunch of stupid things.
teenage boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
and
wanna
they
hear-
do stupid shit.
You want to hear the best thing
Please.
I think I've told Eric this before.
Oh, I want to hear this.
One of my best friends from when I played hockey actually fucked his Spanish teacher.
No way, dude.
A bunch of times.
Shut up.
I mean,
Bullshit.
she is in
No, dude,
jail right now, and you
that
can
shit
pull
happens
up the
all
forum.
the time.
Are you serious?
You could pull up the actual news article of
Like
her
dead
being
ass,
in
like
bars.
for real,
No, you
like-
literally could. I could
Dude,
tell
that
you.
shit happens all the
I could-
time.
I could-
all the fucking time.
I could show you. I don't know if we should air it on air.
Probably shouldn't air.
But
Yeah,
I'll
Probably
show.
not. There'll
I'll
be
show
another-
you
yeah,
after.
You have to show me after this, dude.
Dude.
I want to see this.
That is
For
so
months.
crazy.
Okay, so like I said, he was on my hockey team, right? So he comes in one day and he says, "Guys, I have to tell you something that cannot be told to anyone."
Oh,
And this
no.
was-
Oh, you already know that's not going to be good.
Oh, no.
You already know that's going to be good.
And honestly, we kept it a secret until she obviously went to jail.
Oh my
he
God.
told us.
Christ, Jesus
He
Christ,
told
this
us,
is
dude.
getting serious, dude.
He told it. He was like, "Dude, like I did it. Like I fucked the Spanish teacher." And we're just like in awe, right? We're like, "No, my God,
Dude, what the
Oh shit! I don't know if I should have just
Oh,
said it.
no,
What
that's
the
not his
fuck?
name.
Anyways,
yeah,
I was just
you
like,
should-
dude,
that was
I
not his
can't,
name,
I
not
can't
his name,
believe it
not
was
his
his
name.
nickname. It's fine. So I was just like, I can't believe you fucked her, dude. Like, what do you mean? And we all thought he was joking, right? We were just like, you're
Of course,
joking.
naturally, of course you do.
Dude, for months, he would talk about it. Dude, just hooked up with her again. He would be like, dude, Mrs. blah, blah, blah. She told me to meet her in the bathroom, and I did, and then we did it, and now I'm at hockey practice. Like, stuff like that. Crazy stories, right?
In the school?
In the school. She would text him during study hall, come to the bathroom. And then he would go, and then they would pound it.
Damn.
Like, dude,
God.
and we never really believed him. He was a funny guy, right?
How could you though?
Right,
like
exactly.
That's you're like,
Dude,
wow,
that
he
sounds
must
like
really,
a whole lot of bullshit.
Dude,
like I was just
Yeah.
saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it didn't make sense. Like why the fuck?
I
would
need
you,
to see
oh
a
my
tape,
God,
or
dude,
she needs
what
to
the
be in
fuck?
jail.
There
And
we
it's-
go.
That
Oh
I
my
might
God,
believe
that's
you.
insane.
So-
That's so insane.
That's crazy. No, that's so
For
crazy.
like 2 months, he would just be telling us, dude, we keep hooking up. We're keeping the guy. Like, this is getting, I'm scared
we got
now.
a dog
Yeah,
together.
yeah, like I'm about to get some shit.
Well,
fucking
yeah, because
seriously on me.
he was scared about exactly like they're breaking the law. He's underage.
Yep.
Like he
Yep.
didn't want to get her in trouble, but his mom found out through like she
my God,
found the
Mom ended.
phone with like all those pictures and stuff of the teacher, and she had to report it. And dude, we believed him because literally all of a sudden he stopped showing up for a little bit, and we saw the reports of her in jail.
Dude,
my
what?
God,
That
are you
is so
serious?
crazy.
And dude, I think her husband was on tour, like serving the country.
Shit.
I think her husband was.
I've seen a
serving
bunch
the
of
country.
videos like that on the internet. I always thought they were fake.
The worst part about this is like,
Right?
I've known a lot of guys that I've served with.
Dude, that's fucking
that
terrible.
Somewhat similar situation happened. Like,
Yeah.
like they were got like, for instance, like my first deployment was about
Yeah.
13 months, right?
Okay.
That's more than a year.
Yeah.
You stay away from your wife
Yeah.
for more than a year.
Yep.
What do you think's going to happen? man?
Yeah,
Like,
If you
don't
don't
get me
feed the
wrong.
dog,
Don't-
it goes digging out in the trash.
Don't get me
Oh,
wrong.
shit.
I love my wife, and I know for a fact my wife would never do anything like that. But like you marry
It's so
There's
fucked
women.
up.
Hey man,
There's women.
you start the military your first year
Yeah.
of life, and then you go marry a stripper. Guess what's going to happen when you deploy?
That's what. Yeah.
Oh,
that's what's
yeah.
gonna happen.
She's got to make money
I
somehow.
hate to say it, man.
That's
man,
what's
you,
gonna
you
happen.
marry a dirty bitch, you get a dirty bitch.
Dude, I
Amen.
have to ask you though, Noah,
Amen.
did he get into trouble?
He didn't.
Because he's
He didn't.
underage. It's like he was like the
She
victim.
got in trouble. He was the victim when really he was getting all the goods.
He was like,
Dude, that's
I remember.
great.
it's
So,
not
dude,
even fair.
listen to
It's
this.
not fair.
Listen to
Dude,
this.
that motherfucker was getting every bit of it.
He was getting pussy. I was getting
Dude.
swirlies and like beat up and
We-
shit.
Dude, yeah, literally.
Like,
we were all
the
virgins.
fuck?
We were all virgins, right? He was. Listen to this. Listen to this. We were all virgins. He was like listening. He was like one of the first ones in our hockey team to like lose it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right.
there was
Especially within a hockey
there was a
team or
couple
football team.
older guys like seniors and stuff. They were like, "That's old news, motherfuckers," right? But we all the young kids we were like, "Oh, what the fuck, pussy," right?
Yeah.
So-
Oh yeah.
so
Oh
then
yeah. Oh yeah.
do?
And
I
then-
want to know.
I remember
Yeah.
we were asking them, and even the guys that did it were asking them to try to find out. They're like, "All right, then, what's it feel like? What's it really feel like?" Like the guys.
squishy.
That's
and this is what he said. This is what he
hilarious.
fucking said. He was like, "You ever have chocolate pudding?" He was just like, "Put that in the microwave for 10 seconds and dip your dick in it." He was like, "That's what it feels like." And I was-
God, what the fuck,
and I remember
dude?
thinking about it and being
Oh
like,
my God.
Yeah,
Actually, that's not far
that's
off.
about it. Yeah, that's not that bad.
Dude, that's just
my
like that's
God.
just like the movie American Pie, where he's just like, if you take your fingers and dip them into a warm pie.
Yeah.
I mean, we said it's so
Jesus
creepy, dude. He said it's so
Christ.
fucking creepy. It's like, you
Oh
take
my
it
God,
and
you guys.
dip it in that warm pie.
I can't laugh anymore. My
just-
face.
I-
hurts.
Neither
Shit,
can
right.
I. I'm
Good.
tapped out, dude.
tapped out.
I'm
Dude,
tapped
it's so
out.
fucking weird.
It's just so good.
That's so fucking weird.
Like, and dude, her mugshot is priceless. I can't wait to show you guys her mugshot.
Dude, I'm
It's just,
actually
you'll have
excited
to-
to
it's
see
just
this.
like pure
I'm
like,
severely excited to see this.
He's like, oh shit!
she's
I
just
got
like,
caught.
did I do that?
But this is the thing I want to know, though. How old was she?
Yeah. How old was it?
Yeah.
Mid-20s.
Oh, motherfucker.
way.
Prime, dude.
No way.
And dude, like did I mention Spanish teacher? I don't think
Spanish.
also
Was she Spanish,
mid-20s,
though?
by the way.
España. She was the sexy
She was
little
just-
mama too.
We're talking about booty, right?
sexy
full
Dude,
booty
no,
and everything.
not even just that. I mean, her whole person was
dude,
just
like
beautiful.
voluptuous in
It
every
was just-
way.
I love that beautiful,
Oh,
just
Jesus,
tan
Mary and
skin.
Joseph.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right?
Hispanic
no,
women
exactly.
are beautiful.
Yeah.
They really
Yeah.
are. Italian Hispanic women.
God.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
I
they got
can't,
it.
I do.
Beautiful.
It's crazy,
Beautiful.
man.
Muy
That's crazy.
guapo. Muy guapo.
That's crazy. I think that shit
know that's
happens
handsome.
all
I
the
don't
time,
care.
though. I really do. I think that shit happens all the time. And maybe they don't get caught or they get caught. But if you look it up, man, it's.
I think we should just
Honestly, we're
Not
not
nice
when it
end
really
it
comes
there.
down to it.
I think we should end it there.
Let's
Yeah.
hit a
Oh,
couple-
yeah,
let's hit a couple
honestly,
super
let's,
chats.
let's end it on
Yeah.
teacher fucking. Yeah.
I agree.
Why not?
All right. So on that note, we got T. Pritchard says deploy respect for what did you do, which I don't know what language that's in.
He's just mentioning that I deployed. I was at United States Infantry. guys.
respect for what did
Yeah,
you do?
dude. Yeah.
What
maybe
you
for
did.
what you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was.
that
I was,
sounds
I was
good.
in infantry. I
He's like,
served in
deploy?
Afghanistan and Iraq.
Totally.
Respect for what you.
Respect
Yeah.
the vets, dog.
Yeah,
for real.
okay. So
Thank you, T.
John Lee
Pritchard.
says smoking and watching you guys is the best thing ever. Ha ha ha. Here's some money for ganja.
Hey, thank you,
Allegedly.
John.
Lee.
Hey,
John
20,
man.
hey, $20, give me a fucking dub, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
We got the best job ever.
Right?
Who gives you money for weed,
Holy
bro?
shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
God.
Yeah.
Larry R420 says, "Does feels like hanging out with your boys. Same humor. That's awesome."
Thank you,
Hell
Larry.
yeah, dude. Thanks,
Have a good
Larry.
day,
Makes
brother.
wonder what
Love
the
you.
420
Oh, now we got
Yeah.
gotta start a wombat fund.
Ooh, I would
okay.
love a
Oh,
wombat.
God damn it.
Wombats
Seriously.
are pretty cool, man.
Fuck it.
That's another
What?
cool ass motherfucker
Yeah,
I want.
yeah.
Damn it, why'd you have to mention that, man?
Yeah.
And then-
like I want a sloth. I want that venomous wall to be here. God, a wombat too?
Dude,
A wombat.
Aren't they similar?
Platypus, wombat, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Platypus.
Wombat, though, it's kind of
Let's do
similar
it.
to like a Tasmanian devil looking kind of
Yeah,
little
yeah,
creature.
it'll beat the shit out of you, but it'll be cool.
yeah.
It'll be a cool ass
Tasmanian devil.
That'll be cool
Yeah.
to have a Taz.
Dude, oh my god, I love wombats. They're
Then
so
Larry
cool.
says,
Yeah.
"A friend did that with his teacher and passed with an A.
Hey, that's how you do
An
it.
ASS.
That's how you get.
So
that
if there's
Yeah.
any
Plus,
kids
dog.
struggling in high school, just smash that teacher
Yeah.
and
Hey.
you'll pass.
Ooh, that's a hard one. That's hard.
You
Yeah.
got a big grade.
Smash to pass."
Yeah.
True. Smash the pass.
And then Isaac says, "Bruce, my hat's off to you. I deployed as well. Would love to hang out with you guys and throw some back."
Dude,
Awesome,
thank you,
Bro,
Isaac.
come up to
Thank you, Isaac.
motherfucking Reptarium.
We'll
and
always
do it, man.
accept
Yeah.
a man named Isaac. Very, just trustworthy
Is that
name.
a biblical
Yeah,
name?
Biblical
Very
name.
Christian
Yes.
name.
Yeah,
It's a
very-
very Christian name.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank
No,
you. Thank
shout
you,
out
Isaac.
Isaac. Thank you,
Isaac
brother.
Babuta.
I appreciate you,
Babuata.
my brother, my brother, my brother.
I think that's it, guys. You guys ready?
Dude, I'm
Hey,
ready.
let's
I'm
do
ready
this.
to
This
eat,
is
man.
done.
Thank
I'm
you
ready
guys.
to
so
eat.
hungry.
Thank you guys
I'm
for
ready to
watching.
go.
Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you next week. Stay safe or don't. Your choice.
It's your choice. Your choice.
Peace.
Peace. I'm gonna go find my teacher.